3, 2, 1. Woo! Welcome back to the Save Point podcast episode. Fuck, what was it? 57. You know what? That's like 6-7, but different. Funny. All right, let's go. We have got another guest. We're going from Beans to Gabe. Say hi, Gabe.
Hello, everyone. Why is that so quiet?
There you go.
Oh,
That's
beautiful.
as loud as it gets.
I get Darius.
That's as loud as Darius goes. No, we'll go again. Say hi, Gabe.
Hello, everybody.
This is Gabe from the Plan B podcast.
Gabe is from the Plan B podcast.
aka the other podcast that I do, and definitely isn't on the exact same set. So we're back. Whenever I say we're back, I always feel like I've got to say we're black, like Back in Black from AC/DC, but I also don't want to get threats.
Good thing you clarified that.
Yes.
You're all in black shirts except for me.
You're the guest. You stand out.
Brock's in the D&D shirt, which I don't know has ever been washed.
Wow.
I'm in my only gaming shirt, which is a Logitech shirt.
Fuck you too.
I'm in a gaming hat.
I see you wear it a lot.
It gets washed a lot.
Yeah, I did call him out when I saw him yesterday. I was like, the same shirt I've seen you wear before. And he goes, yeah, I've washed them.
Can we just go quickly on a little tangent? I know this is a gaming podcast.
We've got episodes nothing to do with gaming.
Okay,
What's up, bro?
just quietly, when people go, you wore that shirt last week, so what?
Yeah.
It's called a fucking washing machine, bro.
What? Literally.
I washed all my clothes at least once a week.
Lizard will say to me, he's like, I've seen you wear that shirt. Mate, I don't have a uniform for work.
Yeah.
I have like 6 or 7 shirts that I have basically set out. They're my work shirts. And now they've sort of got into just any shirt because they're so Uniqlo, Universal, just so good.
Yeah.
We need a sponsorship.
I have shirts that I'll only wear at home, and then I've got shirts that if I'm leaving the house,
Bro,
I'll
the other
happily
day
wear
when
them.
he came in
home
last
shirts are the
Thursday,
best.
he comes into work last Thursday and he's wearing like a proper human shirt.
When I saw him in the trench coat thing for one of the episodes, I was like, he's wearing normal clothes. I didn't think it was just all Sonic merch.
I was dressed up the other day because Laura and I were going out to dinner.
Where were you going?
We went
Button-up?
to... no.
T-shirt.
It was literally
Non-graphic
just like, it was a
t-shirt.
polo with a little protector
Connor
pocket.
Basics type.
Beautiful.
I hate that
vibe.
shirt, by the way.
You were forced to wear it.
No, I put it on, but...
Okay.
it
Made the
was-
conscious choice to hate what he was wearing.
I could tell you had abs
feels
when
too
you.
tight.
Yeah, I could tell you had abs when you were wearing that one. But we're back. Woo! Episode 57. It's like it's been 7 days.
Did you notice that I clapped after you clapped just to annoy you?
It really annoys me. The reason we've got Gabe here is because he's a normie pleb and he plays Battlefield and Shoot Gun game came out. Battlefield.
Yes. I said I'd come on this podcast as long as we spoke about something I could actually talk about, which is
Battlefield
either
or COD. So
or FIFA / NBA /
and that never happened.
gaming sport games. Is what I'm trying
Gaming.
to say.
Okay. This shows how there is such a divide between people who like FIFA and NBA and people who don't. Yesterday, my girlfriend bought a PlayStation. She bought a PS5. There was a version, it was $8.29 for the PS5, or it was $8.25 with the PS5 and a free copy of NBA. She didn't want the one with NBA.
And it was less money.
Literally the same money. It's just a free game. She's like, I don't want that. I don't want that.
Can we go on another tangent real quick?
Yeah.
You go out for dinner, you order a schnitzel with chips and salad. Do you save any money if you get no salad? No. Do they give you a bigger schnitzel or more chips unless you specifically ask for it and they charge you more? No. Just get the fucking thing. It's free.
I did say to her,
Piss on it. Wipe your bum with it.
She said, I'll give it to me, but then I was like, actually, I'm not playing that. I
Just
haven't
give
played
it to
NBA
someone,
in like 10
bud.
years.
Give it to a child, bro. Like,
So,
what do you mean?
You know what I did? I ended up upselling her to get a more expensive
it's obviously a
console with
digital
another-
version of it too, right?
There's a code.
Just literally
be a code in the
send
box.
it in the work group chat and go, Travis literally would have bought that. Or give it a $10 for that.
That's all right. She bought the Ghost of Yotai.
Does look
PS5
very
instead.
cool.
Oh, so there was one that came with that.
Yeah, but it was more expensive.
Right.
Okay.
So it comes with a game or it's a skin for the PlayStation?
No, it's a skin for PlayStation
that's
controller
sick.
and a digital
that's
copy.
great.
of the
I
game.
think you
really
should
cool.
show him what it looks like.
Yeah, that's actually really cool.
It was
let's
actually
say.
really cool.
It's a pretty cool console, and it
And
was.
this is sold by an establishment that I work at.
Yes.
Yes.
That's good.
No, it does look very cool. It's a very unique choice compared to the other.
Bro,
So it looks
that's
like this.
sick.
Looks like this.
That controller, a little bit chatty in my opinion. Console itself, great.
So this passed the this fits my house's aesthetic test. So
Yeah.
she got this one because literally got a TikTok the other night, and it was about a chick who said, she was acting like she won because she was able to put the PS5 behind the TV on a bracket and saying, "Oh, finally my boyfriend isn't ruining this aesthetic of my house." I was like, "Bro, who cares? It's a fucking piece of plastic on a shelf. Like, who cares?"
Nah,
and she's like, it's that ruins the whole room.
No, I can understand
This
that.
one-
I don't agree with it, but I can understand why
This
people
one
like that.
was fine.
Yeah.
So she was all about it.
Just quietly. PlayStation
unless-
upright or laying down? What do you do?
Upright.
Unless it is only
depends on
her
store on it.
house, I would take a problem with that.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
If it's like, cool, I'm living with you, you're the one on the lease, blah, blah. Fair enough.
On the
you
leash?
Get lease.
Damn, bro.
You get to decide, what's actually out and shown, blah, blah.
To be fair-
But if you own the house together, fuck you. I'll decide where my shit's going to be.
I will say I have got no say in that house. First of all, she's my girlfriend. Also, she
Don't
owns,
own the house,
She
she
owns
does.
the house. She's not paying rent. She's paying it off. So,
She'll buy the one that looks pretty. Thank you very
Yeah.
much, Brock.
but another thing is, I said I wasn't going to bring this up because she was getting embarrassed by it. So, she's setting it up.
So you're bringing it up.
She's an idiot.
She's
Love
not
you,
gonna watch
love you, lizard, but you're an idiot. She's setting it up. She needs to be walked through it all. I was
Yeah.
helping her out. That's all good.
Typical
She
customer.
was literally gets out the thing with the code on it. She's like, okay, yeah. Oh fuck no. Oh no. I'm like, what? She's like, I ripped the code. And I'm like, what do you mean you ripped the code? It's a code. You can just put it back together.
You
and
can figure it out,
She's
yeah.
like, oh, I've ripped it. So it was like one of those pieces of paper, and at the top they've slapped on like the
Yeah.
scratch off with the coin thing.
Yep.
She didn't scratch it off coin. She tried to rip it off. So the code was stuck to the adhesive that just had the rip off
Yeah.
thing. I'm like, how the fuck did you manage this? She's like, I don't know. I don't know. And I've had a look at it. It's like, you're a fucking idiot. It's a coin scratch off. She's like, how was I supposed to know? I'm like, what else would it fucking be? She's like, it looks like it'll be ripped off. I'm sorry, lizard. Silly moment.
It's not a sticker.
Thinks it's going to
So
be
what
like
was
an
the out-
advent calendar. Where
What
you
was the
peel
outcome
thing
of
off.
this?
She scratched it off and it was fine.
Right, okay.
So she
I would assume you can stick it down and still scratch
literally
it off.
just scratched it off.
Yeah.
I wish I could get the photo up without doxing her.
It probably
but-
looked fucked because it would have pulled a piece of paper with it and she probably
Well,
thought
it
that
looks
was
like
the-
it would just ripped off like just all the
Yeah.
white under the paper. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is impossible to get.
I feel like I did that once with like, it wouldn't have been a PlayStation card, but something like that too.
I have had suit like that before.
Yeah,
but
I
it was
can't
like,
remember. But I was also like 7.
yeah. And mine more legit, and there shouldn't be any like complaining about it or saying that's stupid because it's me. So that's okay.
That controller is, why is it grey though?
I don't
it's
hate
sort of like the anniversary thing.
Yeah, I don't hate that it's grey. Like it would have probably
Look better
stood out a
sometimes
bit
with
more
white.
black.
Or black, yeah.
Yeah.
Quickly, reminding me of that is PlayStation has just announced they're re-releasing the 30th anniversary.
Yeah, I did say
They're
that.
doing a second wave.
A second run of it, which I
or
sort of...
And they're doing a portal? Did they do that before?
Yeah, they did. They
Am
did
I
a
just
portal,
I missed
yeah.
that out? Okay.
I'm
It's
sort of
just-
pissed
We're
because...
Australian. We didn't care about the portal.
Yeah.
Actually, I will talk about that soon.
Completely forgot I've actually got the grey controller.
You do. We had it up here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do too.
Don't know where it is.
Did you buy that from Gino?
No,
No, he just
I got
bought
my
it.
own.
Someone bought, or Gino bought one from someone.
Yeah, I think he got in trouble though. That's why
because
he
he wasn't
allowed.
allowed to get one. Right. Yeah, standard.
I'm an adult and I can't use my own money.
Sucks. I can't spend
Send that
$100.
to us, please.
That hurts.
Yeah, it would for you.
A bit different. It's like a useful thing, not a fucking cast plastic thing of Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's
Or
incredibly
6
useful.
of them.
Yeah. Or 6 of them.
That might be worth a lot of money one day.
Yeah.
It wasn't worth the money when you bought it. I do like that. That's like, is it actually? Because I've seen videos. People said it's like engraved in there, or is it actually just like a sticker?
Sticker. Yeah.
I think
Like etched
Lizard
is
said
the word I'm
this
looking
was
for.
etched.
Yeah.
It's etched.
I don't know about that because if that was etched, she'd probably
Oh, that would fuck me off to
I-
stream.
I haven't
without
seen-
without getting in trouble.
That would
it
be like
annoy
touching
her.
a wooden spoon.
I haven't-
Oh, yuck.
I haven't seen the actual one, but I have seen photos of that from different angles. I'm pretty sure it's just a spray-on.
Yeah. That would
Yeah,
come
just-
off,
just
do you
a
reckon?
stencil. Yeah.
Oh, eventually it'll
Yeah,
wear
okay.
through.
You
yeah.
have one solid gaming session, that thing's grey from all the sweat build-up that's on it. I can't do another white controller. Like the edge one
Yeah.
gets filthy.
The next controller I'm getting is definitely not white.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they're releasing the 30th anniversary ones again. I'm a bit annoyed because I would have tried to get another Pro, and got listened to by my PS5.
Yeah.
I would have got that one because it looks sick, but I think the pros are a waste if you don't get that.
I'm kind of keen for the PlayStation Reebok collab. They're doing the shoes for the anniversary.
Interesting.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, they're really interesting shoes. I don't know if I'd wear them, but I mean, they'd be very cool to have in here.
Just quickly, Brock, how often do you see yourself trying to upsell to PlayStation Pros? Is that a thing you do?
No, we talked about this last
week.
episode. I think I've sold maybe
Gabe clearly didn't watch last
11 or 12, like double digits.
Okay.
But still in the tens.
And you would have sold
the
how many
hectic,
how many PS5s? Well into the hundreds.
Easily.
Yeah,
Very
200, 300, 400 easy.
How hectic are they?
I rate that. You can fuck all
that
of
is
this.
pretty cool.
Fuck all of these off.
They're to go on the end of the shoelaces.
Yeah, I still fuck it off. It's
No,
like
I reckon that the little memory card ones are sick.
but
I
do like that.
Ah, true.
If you stuck them on the front and had it like right at the front where you tie them up, that'd be cool. But I think there's different styles, but I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, there is 3
The
different
memory
ones.
card things I think are cool. I think the little Reebok logo though, all I can see is my shoelaces coming untied and that just like whipping around and stabbing me in the
It's probably
leg.
soft plastic.
Yeah.
And your shoelace is made of razor blades.
No, but the end of it's sharp and pointy. The little Reebok symbol.
A soft plastic.
I don't think
That
it's
I
soft.
don't think it would pierce your skin. I'm going to
Actually,
be
I
honest,
think you're right. I think it is made out of serrated edge metal. So
Cast iron skillet. on
what
the
I
end of
wanted
shoelaces.
to what I wanted to bring back up is you mentioned about the PlayStation Portal.
Yes.
I just found out very regional, not regional, but I mean specific to Australia. You can now get 2 gigabit download NBN plans.
I did not know that either.
That's a
Sell it
new
for
thing
living.
because last night I upgraded Lizard's NBN because she was with Tangerine and getting 25 down.
Oh my god, that's
Yuck.
disgusting.
Yuck. I upgraded her to like a super loop plan. It was
Yeah.
like $5 more and it was 500 down.
Holy shit.
We need
I
to do
think there
that
is
here.
still a lot of people on like really cheap Dodo and Tangerine things for like $80.
Yeah, and you spend
and you
a
can literally
little bit
spend $15 more and 20 times the speed of your
Yeah.
internet if you have fiber, obviously, or at least triple
and
or
if the area
4 times.
you're in supports it as well.
Yeah, like if you have fiber, yeah, exactly.
Most
Yeah.
places I feel like do now though. Unless you're in
It's,
like
it's definitely
Whoop
more
Whoop.
widespread, yeah.
We have free fiber at my house. I just haven't done it.
We did it here about
Yeah. I really
9 months
should.
ago
I know
now.
I should, but I don't
Yeah, Christmas.
download and upload enough things for me to like, oh, I need this so badly.
See, I want to upgrade ours. Ben also does.
Yeah.
But for me, I really want the upload.
Yeah,
As
well,
you
makes
would
sense.
know, I'm uploading a lot of stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I can get 500 upload. There's a plan that's 2,000 down, 500 upload, and it's like
That is mental.
$169.
Yeah.
Which
is
is
$20 more than we pay now.
pay at the moment,
So what, a YouTube video would be uploaded in like 5 minutes?
depending. Yeah.
That is nuts.
I can download
as opposed
100
to legitimately over an hour.
Yep.
Yeah.
Our speed now is like on the low end. It's like 650 in my room,
Yeah.
and like max I've had like 990, maybe 1,000 on my phone.
Yeah.
I can download a 100 gig game by the time it takes me to have a shower and get out.
So that
Well,
is pretty nuts.
To get back onto a main topic of the episode, on literally Saturday night, I got home, it was like 7 p.m. and I got a message from some of my boys that I used to play Battlefield with back in the day saying,
Yeah.
hey, we're all on Battlefield 6, do you want to jump on and have a game? I was like, yeah, sure. So I quickly went and bought it,
Yeah.
started downloading it on Steam, went to Macca's, got dinner, came back,
And it was done.
and it was done.
Yeah, that's
it was
pretty
like
fucked.
89 gigs or something like that.
Yeah.
See, I'm super
Insane.
jealous of that. 'cause
Do you not have fiber at yours?
I have fiber to the node.
Right, okay.
The,
So you get 100
our
down.
block does not have fiber to the premise yet. The block
Yeah.
next to us does.
Yeah.
Because one of my mates who lives one block over, he got the free upgrade, and it's
Right.
like it's amazing. Every couple of weeks, I'm checking to see like, oh, is it almost no bucks?
They've got carrier pigeon there.
Yeah,
But
the second it comes,
Is that
to,
what you get though? 100 down?
No, I don't even get that.
Well, yeah, so that's pretty
Is it
shit.
2014? You got shit ADSL 2 speeds.
I get 50 down.
Oh,
That's
wow.
it.
See, at least mine's 100. And for me, like, I don't download. I'll play one game every 2 months when a new game. Look, there's a period of the year where basically I don't get a new game. From January to May, there's no real game that I play that comes out.
when
So I'm
there's
not
no
downloading
shoot,
anything.
kill, or sport game,
Correct.
Gabe's not playing.
Correct.
Where the last 3 weeks we bought, our households bought like three games each. Just
Yeah.
like
Which is also
going through
like
it.
it's the time of the year where games
Yeah.
come out now for me. And then like, but I'm also like, I'll just buy the game, I don't know, before I go to work, and then I don't really
Download
care
it.
anymore overnight. Like,
That was
Such-
the worst
yeah.
thing when you have to download a game. You're like, cool, COD's 140 gig. I'll put it on now and I can play it Sunday night. And it comes out on
Yeah.
a Thursday.
I remember when I used to get 1 gig an hour
Yep.
is
Yeah.
what my internet
Yep.
used to be. So if you had a 30 gig game, legitimately, I will come back tomorrow after work and it'll be downloaded. This is when I was like 17.
Yeah.
terrible.
Such a little quality of life thing that's hectic. I did this last year when Black Ops 6 came out.
Yeah.
Literally decided at work, yep, I'm going to download it. I'm at work on my phone and I can start the download from my phone to turn my PlayStation on, or if it was on rest mode, to start downloading it. Such a small thing makes such a difference.
Oh, yeah.
Means I don't come home and I'm halfway through it and I just want to do something not nice. But anyway, Battlefield 6 came out. First impressions, hectic. It's giving me massive Battlefield 4 vibes, which I think is the GOAT.
Yeah.
People agree that, well, most people think Battlefield 3 and 4 were like the creme de la creme of Battlefield games. I think this is a massive return to form, and it's hectic.
100%.
I haven't had... There's only a couple little things that I don't like about it, but I've been having so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had 0 bugs. I haven't had the game crash. I haven't
0 bugs?
I've had nothing.
So you all play... Oh, have you played Battlefield?
He doesn't play shoot gun game.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't. You both play on PC, though. I have had bugs on PlayStation. We'll get to that, though.
Yeah.
I have had a single bug.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? We're going to talk about the no
playing
bugs. Campaign so far is hectic. We've only done about 3 missions, though.
I haven't played campaign.
Set pieces and all that are pretty big. Like, they've had some of the multiplayer maps in the mission so far. But there's like
that
2
is
other,
a very Battlefield thing.
Yeah, but there was 2 other, like the first mission and I think the second mission were not at all. And I was like, oh, cool, they're unique for the campaign.
Yeah.
Story hasn't hooked me yet, but I mean, I've still got 6 or 7 missions to actually play through yet. Yeah, and the multiplayer just works so well. No server issues. The grind for weapons, I think, is going to be a bit tough. But
good, though.
Yeah, it's going to be a multi-year game, so they're not expecting to have a new one out next year.
Well, that was the good thing about Battlefield. It always felt like, even though there was ones pretty consistently, it always felt like they planned for this game to last more than 12 months.
Well, they have to.
I was playing Battlefield 4 in 2017, 2018.
2017 it came out, yeah.
Battlefield 4. No, it didn't. It came out like way earlier.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of what's his name.
But no, Battlefield 4. When did they come out?
I've got it here.
BF4 release date.
Around 2017 would have been Battlefield 1, I think.
Yeah, it was 2013 it came out. That's what I thought. Battlefield 4 came out.
This was the first Battlefield on then next gen.
Yes.
I think,
yeah. I was playing that for years, and I can still jump into a Battlefield 3 game and have, or Battlefield 3 or 4, because they're very similar, a great time.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I feel like this is the first Battlefield game in decade minimum that hasn't had a fuck ton of glitches.
Yeah.
I know you've said you've had bugs and glitches, but is it been
No, not bad.
game-breaking?
Like, I've had legitimately, I could count on 2 hands. One where when I was running support, I would go to revive someone, and on console, the revive button is the shoot button.
Yep.
How I have it mapped, at least. And I would go to revive the person, and then my gun would start shooting.
Yeah, I've had a couple
reason.
weird things.
Sorry, I'm giggling because I'm just visualizing that you running. Don't worry, I got you.
Yeah, and I'm just spraying Lorne in the face and trying to revive him. That's that a couple of times. There's also been a couple of times where I'll get into a tank, and then for about 15 seconds, I have no sound.
Oh, okay, yeah, which
So
is not
interesting.
good.
Like the sound, obviously, when you get into a tank is quieter on purpose, and you hear things differently to when you're an infantry playing. But for like 15 seconds, I'll have either no sound or I'll just have sound of my tank.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll get sound of my tank driving and shooting, but no other sound.
Yep.
And then the other one would be you just randomly spawn into a game and the other team's instantly on 0 tickets and you don't know how long.
I have seen that.
So in Conquest,
I've
you think
had that
you're
as
about
well.
to win. Yeah.
But they're not like I've noticed
It's not
little
bad.
things.
Like it's not unplayable. Like other games have been completely like the biggest ones obviously is like servers not working in games where it's legitimately unplayable.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a
But
big thing with Battlefield for
Also,
years.
I think it's so fucking stupid. I don't know if you agree with this, but the game in Australia came out at 9 a.m. Friday. I couldn't play till 2 a.m. on Saturday.
that is ridiculous.
I think that is the stupidest thing in the world.
The servers weren't live when the game
There
came
was
out.
a worldwide launch for online,
Yeah.
and it was 17 hours after the game came out in Australia.
So I had a look at this because I was questioning that as well because I was like, why not just
Play
do it?
campaign, everything else, but I'm not interested in that. I just wanted to play multiplayer. It was my
That's
day off.
very odd.
I sat there with the game downloaded and had to wait till 2 a.m. on Saturday. Didn't even end up playing. I was asleep, obviously, and didn't play till the
I've
Saturday.
definitely seen things where the reverse has happened, where it's supposed to be a worldwide launch, and we don't get access until
Well, because we're first, we usually get things
usually.
first.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of thing online was saying that they put a big post up like DICE and saying, hey, look, we're expecting a lot of like people trying to jump on at 2 a.m. or like whatever the time was for them. So they're going to add a queue and just let people go. The top like 50 comments I saw were like, you should have just done like local releases and stagger the launch. So that way you don't have this like 600,000 people waiting in queue.
Yep.
Lorne did get onto Battlefield 6 servers at 10 p.m. 4 hours before it was supposed to be out though, and there was 4 people in the lobby. So it clearly didn't work as well as they needed it to, and there was obviously servers running, and they were probably still testing them at that time, I assume.
Yeah, or doing something slow rollouts.
Yeah, the first at 2 a.m., I saw a photo. I think it was on Facebook. There was 427,000 people in a queue to play. Some people were on at 2 a.m. and couldn't play till 3 or 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
what's
when you
the
cut your
point?
losses and go to
What is
bed.
the point of this? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's silly things. It's just probably an EA decision. EA's got a lot going on. Did you hear about EA's news recently?
Maybe.
EA got sold to a Saudi company.
Oh, yeah, did you hear
completely
about that?
sold.
I only
So-
know about that because there was jokes about all of the teams that are owned by Saudi clubs in FIFA. Obviously, like their players will be really high rated compared to everybody else.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stupid amount of money they paid for that
Yeah,
company though.
bill-
Oh,
Billions or
but
something.
literally chump changed them.
Yeah.
Legitimately chump change.
Saudi
not
Arabia's
worth that
buying
much.
everything. They bought bloody WWE as well.
Really?
Yeah, they bought it a couple
That's
years ago
hectic.
after Vince McMahon got done for being a vile human.
Shout out Vince McMahon.
Yeah, shout out Vince. Have you seen that photo of him with the chain?
Of course, I've seen the
I
photo.
that photo of him
I
with
feel
the
like
chain.
we had that on our podcast.
Yeah, we probably did.
Yeah.
I need to bring it up again.
Yeah.
He's like 78 in this photo. And
Roided to the gills.
oh, he's got this big metal chain around him. Look at this. He's like 78 in that. How?
Look at his fucking arm, bro.
It's a fucking can opener. Oh well.
How is that not just AI? Like,
Oh, this is pre-AI,
It's
bro.
called steroids, dude.
yeah, but it's 78.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuckload of gear, bro.
Yeah, a lot of gear. And there's Kurt Angle as well.
Nah, bro, that's just 60 years of hard work, my boy.
Yeah, that's just the grind. You don't understand it. Problem I've been having with Battlefield.
Yeah.
Am I just an idiot, or
Yes.
I mean, like in the game? Am I an idiot in game because I can't find fucking ammo anywhere?
Oh, I literally was saying this to Lorne.
What is the
What
go?
is the is it assault where you get one mag less?
You get one mag more for assault because obviously you're using ARs and it moves faster. But I think
No, isn't assault isn't or does
it's-
engineer get more rockets, obviously?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they get more
If
like
you have that-
gadgets and that sort of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
But I think one of the classes, I don't know if it's engineer or support, you can choose to have a heal bag or the ammo bag, and they're
But
supposed
it
to
used to
I
be
think
different.
it's-
It used to
yeah,
be
yeah.
Assault had the ammo bag.
Yeah.
No, support had the ammo bag. Assault
Did
had
it?
the defibs. Assault used
No,
to
Medic
be
always had defib.
that was assault.
Oh, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. So the first one was that that's Battlefield 3 and 4.
Yep.
Is defibs and a bag to heal.
Yep.
Support was always LMGs
Yep.
with a like ammo crate.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
And then
Mate, I'm a
and-
big Battlefield
Yeah, and
player,
then
bro.
engineer always had his blowtorch, and then sniper just
Yeah.
was. I'm just gonna try and shoot. And
Have you
not
seen
get
some of the?
And then they changed C4 to recon, which is totally fucked. They didn't do that this game, but that used to not. So
Or-
support used to have C4.
yeah,
Support have
sniper.
C4?
Sniper always had C4.
No,
I feel like in Battlefield 4 that was always the thing.
Battlefield 3 though was support had C4 and ammo and with LMGs.
Yeah.
Snipers in Battlefield 3 had the tugs, which was that little thing you place
Yeah,
on the ground, and spawn beacons.
Yeah. Always have spawn beacons
Yeah.
with snipers.
Yeah.
They removed I think they upped the level for the respawn beacon in this because everyone was excited to get on and then
Yeah.
find someone to camp and then just chuck the respawn beacon down. It's like level 30 or something like that now. So if you're trying to do recon and just like keep spawning on the same spot.
I can't get over C4 with recon. You have the longest ranged gun and in any class, and you have an explosive that is designed to be used
Very close combat.
30 centimeters away from
I
you.
feel like the reason
How does
for
that make
that
any
was
sense?
is because C4 can be very overpowered.
Balancing.
Yeah. So basically, because that was always the thing. Like if you had a breakdown in Battlefield 4 of my stats in that game,
Yeah.
I killed so many tanks as a
C4.
sniper with a C4. Like
Yeah.
going over, throwing 3 on, then running away and then blowing it up.
Yeah.
Because it will instant wipe out a tank. Tanks in Battlefield, if run properly with like a 2 or 3 man team, are unstoppable.
Yeah.
They just are. Like these guys have had like 30, 40 to
53
like
I've
2
already
dead
had,
games.
I've already had
Oh,
2
I've-
games of 50 no
I've
tank.
seen videos of people like
Yeah.
with the engineer just
Yeah.
lying on top.
You
Just
don't even need that.
constantly the blowtorch
Honestly, you just need to like play like a bit of a pussy and
Yeah, just stay back, try and
if
snipe.
like people with tanks obviously usually think, oh, I'm a tank, I can be at the front. If
Yep.
you just hide behind 20 infantry, you will not die. You will never die. Just hide behind the flag. You've got a gun that can shoot a rocket 300 meters across the battlefield. Just play like that, and you'll get that many fucking kills.
In 2042, if you found a hill and arced yourself just at the right angle, planes would fly past and you could just perfectly pick them off. And it's like you sit up there and you go, oh, someone's locked on. You just reverse down the mound a little bit and they can't get you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so
tank players are hectic.
by getting back, the ammo thing has been pissing me the fuck off.
Yeah.
I was playing Assault last night. So Assault in Battlefield is basically like your standard army infantry soldier where they're going to have an assault rifle, a pistol, and what are the gadgets in this one? Like
Shotgun and a ladder.
Shotgun and
So
a
it's the only
ladder.
class where you can have 3 guns
Okay.
as one of your gadgets. So one of them's a shotgun.
Yep. And
Yeah.
the problem was there's 3 magazines on this assault class, and you go through them like that.
Yeah.
It sucks. Like you
See-
melt people now really quick, and I
Yeah.
feel like the big thing. I'll get into this later, but yeah, you
I
go.
can understand that for games where there's like you don't have much health, you're expected to like you die and respawn very fast.
Bit more like a
it's
CS Counter-Strike
yeah,
type
you're
of thing.
expected
Yeah.
to die before you hit that ammo empty. But
No, it's like instant because
Yeah.
I haven't struggled with the ammo thing though. I don't know if it's.
I have because I
Yeah.
feel like Battlefield is very much one of those games where it is like I'm going to lay down like suppressing fire and things like that.
True,
It's way more of a
true.
Battlefield. It's not COD. I could get away with 3 mags.
Yeah.
Because you're running around. You're gonna quick death, and also you pick it off people really quick.
You
and
got overkill on, you swap to another gun straight away.
Yeah.
There's heaps of other
Exactly.
options for it.
COD, you never shoot unless you are aiming at a person. Battlefield,
Yes.
I will find myself shooting at nothing.
yeah in corridors to try and stop people
Yeah.
running around and
Pre-firing
things like
shit.
that.
Yeah.
But one thing I will say, the assault rifles in Battlefield 6, I feel like they have so much further range. There is barely any
you were saying
damage
that.
drop off.
Yeah.
Like, I can just run around and semi-snipe. Like, if someone is 100 meters away, I can just do a couple of like bursts and I probably kill them if
Yeah.
they don't move.
Yeah.
Which seems crazy.
Yeah.
I've been pumping the SMGs a lot because I've been running engineer because I've been doing the tank duo with Jacob.
Yeah.
Running that first SVG or SVX or whatever it is, the first submachine gun. I've got it to like maybe level 25. I haven't changed the attachments on it since I got it.
I
I've
forgot
added
that was the thing.
Yeah.
I literally only played on Saturday for probably 6 hours, and I haven't played since then. And I was using the M4 carbine as soon as I got it. And I literally got it to like level 20, and I was like, I forgot that I can change the attachments because it was so fucking good with just one sight on it and a couple of little things.
I added a 6 extra bullets with the mag I put on there. I was
Yeah.
like, sometimes I need that little bit more because the damage isn't there, but the rate of fire just makes it so easy to shoot through people.
spray through.
But like, I was holding a point down yesterday. I was like, I need another gun. Picked up someone else's gun. I was like, they had this weird grip on it, and they had like a 2 times on it. I was like, this is unusable. I need to go back and
Yeah.
just die and respawn.
Yeah.
I feel like in Battlefield, and especially in Battlefield 6, it's one of the only games that is like an FPS where, besides maybe Siege, where changing the fire rate of your gun to like a burst or a single shot is actually used and useful.
Oh, hard.
there's
100%.
definitely some strategy behind it.
Yeah, because it
rather
is
than
very
just
much
a-
like if I'm spawning on a teammate and they're on the top of a high rise or something, and I want to help them pick off people and I've got an assault rifle, I can easily go to a single shot
Yeah.
and just pick them off, and it feels really satisfying when you get those kills.
One of my favorite guns in, I think I was going to say Battlefield 3. I can't remember if it's 3 or 4. I can't even remember the name of it now. I want to say it was an AEK that you could shoot in fully auto, but I used to specifically use it in burst because it shot quicker in burst and it had less recoil in burst.
Yep.
And it had no cap on the burst as well. So you could shoot it as fast as a fully auto.
But you could get it as high speed.
So fucking good.
Yep.
Like literally so good. Because you know there's those burst guns where you have a cap on how quickly you can shoot it.
The M16 and stuff like
Think
that.
like typically like COD burst style guns, but 100%. Changing your gun to like a burst or even single fire can be so good.
It feels really good. This is. Have you ever played any Battlefield game, Brock?
Battlefield, no.
Battlefield.
I'm very
is-
surprised by it, to be honest.
Yeah,
with you.
it is.
I'm not a big fan of
I know
games
you are,
that
but yeah.
like primarily.
He's not a big fan of games that are fun. So
Enter Sonic 3.
yeah,
No, I'm not a big fan of games that like the big draw card for them is the competitive online
See
play.
that's my whole thing.
Just 'cause he's
That is my
bad at
game.
them.
Yeah.
I haven't played many of them, so I'm definitely not good
I
at them.
genuinely won't enjoy a game, even if it is a good game, but I'm shit at it. I genuinely like that's, and I know that's like a toxic style of gaming, but that is like how I game.
No, I wouldn't call that toxic. Why would you sit there and like try and force yourself to enjoy
Be good at
something
it, yeah. No,
Well,
that makes
not
sense.
good at?
I was just
Yeah,
about
but
to
I will
say,
like bag it even if it is a good game. If I'm not, but to be fair, all the games now that I play, are so similar year to year that I am the same skill level every year.
As long as you keep up with it. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
I was just going to say, Battlefield is one of those FPSs, because the game, a lot of the matches will be from 20 to 40 minutes long. They're not short. They're longer games.
Yeah.
It is one of those games, one of the few where you can go the whole game and you might, depending on your play style, you might only get 3 kills.
Yeah.
You might get 85 deaths, but you might be number 1 on the scoreboard because you're the one capping all the points or things like that. Snipers in this game, you can have I remember having Battlefield 4 nights with mates where I would go literally like 9 for 7 in a 40-minute game, and I were having so much fun.
Same. I would sit on, Noshar Canals, Battlefield 3.
Yep.
I would sit on the boat and you could get like a 1,200-meter headshot.
Yep.
I would literally sit there for a 45-minute game and get 1 kill, but it was a 1,200-meter headshot,
Yeah,
and I
and
would lose my fucking mind over it.
It's-
Because I've sniped someone, and by the time you've zeroed in your gun, you can't see their head in your scope because there's so much drop off.
Yep.
But you hit that and you're like, oh my God, so fucking satisfying. It's
one
the
of those-
only game I would ever sit there for 20 minutes waiting for someone to go and land on this fucking rock so I can shoot them.
It's very much that type of game.
Yeah.
It's one of those-
Yep.
It's one of those games where I don't care if I die 600 times. Like in Call of
Yep.
Duty, the whole point of it is like you win the match and you get a good KD. If I have a bad KD, like it's 1.6, I think, in Battlefield at the moment. But
Trash.
like yours is from a tank.
Mine's nearly 4.
Wasn't yours also from a tank? Weren't you saying that?
1.6. No, I think there's separately ones for it. My highest kills was 53 in a tank.
Damn. What's your highest kill streak? Non-tank.
22 or 23, I think.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah, there's a one map with the B and C flags next to each other. It's ridiculous.
B and C.
I think it was maybe 4. But no, it's very much one of those games where you can just Battlefield. You can just not actually much combat or excitement,
And you can just go cap 30 flags if you want to.
So much fun.
Yeah.
I still think, okay, the best map in any
Don't say
Battlefield
Siege
game,
of Shanghai is the best Battlefield map ever.
the best
Please don't
map
say that.
in Battlefield and possibly in gaming.
No.
In Battlefield 4, Siege of Shanghai.
Oh my God.
It is fucking amazing.
It's a great map, but that's outrageous.
I played it so much. I played this game. So Battlefield,
Operation Metro, Battlefield 3 is worse than Siege of Shanghai.
yes.
Oh my
A very
God.
good map. Very good map.
Wow.
Operation Lockout or Locker or
Oh,
whatever. it is.
Locker.
Yeah.
I would say Locker's better than
No.
Siege 2.
No.
Wow.
Siege of Shanghai was like the pinnacle map.
Can
that they
you
were
show Brock Operation Metro Rush like corridor? You know how there's those choke points?
There is no point. It is literally just your screen is just
It
flashing.
is
You'll have a
fucked. There will be
seizure.
like 30 people all spraying in one corridor, which is just a choke point of a map.
Yep.
So hectic.
So Siege of Shanghai is actually on the back of this game cover twice because of how much they were pushing that map on this game. So I don't know if you remember when this was coming out, the big thing that Battlefield was talking about was Levolution.
Levolution.
Do you remember
I
Levolution?
don't remember that term,
So-
but I remember.
Essentially, Siege of Shanghai is on a bay in Shanghai. And
Just think of
Shocker.
fucking hectic shit happening.
Or think of Darling Harbour. Think of Darling. You know where Sega World was on
Yes.
the edge? Think of that coming in a little bit more, and there's a massive high rise on it. The whole thing with Siege of Shanghai is that you can go down to the bottom of this massive high rise and you can blow up all the struts and the whole building falls down.
Yeah, so what you can do for 30 minutes
So it's
is
destructible terrain.
you can get into the
Yeah,
LAV
but
and
extreme.
waste your only fucking team's actual good vehicle that can kill infantry, and you just go to the bottom and you shoot the concrete till it falls over,
Yeah.
basically.
But the fun thing of that map was always you'd go onto the top of the building because there'd be plenty of games where they don't destroy the building.
Yeah. And
Siege
there's a
of
flag
Shanghai.
up the top of the
Yeah,
building.
and there would be crazy battles, and then it's a great vantage point for all the other rooftops in the
Yeah.
map. And then it was always when the building's starting to fall, making sure you run off the side of the building
Yeah.
and jump and parachute down, and then you'd all jump onto that building on the right,
Yeah.
the white roof, and everyone would have a massive battle and try and kill each other there. I've played that map legitimately probably about 4,000 times. Another thing I wanted to bring up about Battlefield, which is really good. Battlefield is one of the only games where there is custom servers, or it was one of the first ones, custom servers on console. So you can still jump into a Battlefield 4 lobby and you can play Siege of Shanghai. No sniper, no shotgun.
No shotgun, no lock on.
No lock on.
Yeah, they're
Mate.
my type of servers because I'm going fucking ham in them.
So you jump onto these servers and then a lot of the time they're like Chinese and it'll be like, don't use these weapons, these weapons, these weapons.
and they'll just ban all the OP shit.
Yep.
and you can
Ban
just
all the lock on. So if you're a good pilot, I would get into a no lock on and I would go 17-0 because our team would have control of the big skyscraper. no one's using lock-ons because if you do, you get instantly banned or like removed by one of the admins. So you could just fucking farm. So good.
What you just said, good pilot. That was one of the things that I did know about the Battlefield series was that to be like not so much like a driver or anything like that, but to be a decent pilot actually takes some level of skill. Like there are players who will grab the planes and it's just like you're just using that to get from A to B and you're going to waste it. And then there's other players who will grab.
The transport helicopters.
I don't know if you ever did this, but on Battlefield 3, we would go into custom servers with no one, and I would fly the little bird underneath all the bridges. For like 3 hours with like 2 of my mates, and one of them I didn't even know I'd met him on Battlefield, and we would just fly the helicopters underneath buildings through things to get better at flying them. Not even shooting anybody or playing the game for like 3 hours just to get good at the mechanics.
What I did this morning.
Just to get good at the mechanics of the game.
Is the little bird in Battlefield 6?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. They
would have to add it. They've got an Apache in that big old cargo one.
I don't think they will add it.
They'll add more shit.
That little bird was.
They're not going to have 2 helicopters for the whole.
It's just a small helicopter.
That's another thing I was going to ask. Are they drip feeding content, or are they like it's coming out at a steady release?
The battle pass comes out on the 28th, and I think there's like 2 or 3 new maps, and then different modes with those maps.
Yeah, good.
There's like a winter one as well, or some shit. I don't know, but
I would say probably 1-4 a year.
Yeah, more than likely. Probably they have their old
1-4.
DLC.
Huh? 1-4.
1-4.
Yeah.
That was my problem.
I was trying not hard to say any of the lyrics from 1-4.
Going back and playing, like I'm still playing stuff like Space Marine 2 and all that, where they are definite. Because I've got a couple of friends. I've got a few friends who are still playing
Marine?
It's the Warhammer game that
Warhammer.
was okay for like 4 days, and you go, I've had my fill now. It's shit.
I'm still enjoying it with the
Can you
people
please
I'm
show
playing.
me
Anyway,
Oh, you'll know what it is.
but they like once you've done most
You'll be
of the
like,
stuff in
oh,
there,
yeah,
there's
Brock plays
very,
this.
very little else to do. The content they're releasing for that is like every 3 to 4 months, something like a few small things will come out.
Oh, Space Marine. I've never seen this before.
We're back, baby.
Brock shit himself.
Yeah, Brocky did another. He went,
He didn't fall asleep this
and
week,
then
though.
he was out the front getting his doo-doo fart stains off his clothes. And there was someone was like,
Wow, I feel mean
it's
now.
Brock.
This is supposed to be a small dig, and now you just fucking insulted him.
that was a big
Oh,
poo.
that's common occurrence. You know?
Yeah. Well, did I tell you about the comment we got a few weeks ago about saying, hey, I agree with the guy who's got the curly hair, but he's really mean to that other guy. He's like, I agree with every
It
single
was
thing he
Brock's
says.
fucking fake account.
Yeah, I agree with every single thing the curly haired guy says, but he's being really mean to Brock.
And he goes, I don't know what the other guy's name is.
Dude, I'm telling you, that was Brock's Smurf account, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Brock doesn't even have
bro.
TikTok.
Yeah, it was his Smurf account, bro. I'm telling you.
Smurf account.
Don't you know what a Smurf account
He's not.
is?
He doesn't play competitive games.
I can guess, but I've
Yeah.
never heard it.
Smurf account?
I'll tell you how I found out about
Because you're not a
Smurf
competitive
account.
gamer like I am, bro.
So I used to
Counter-Strike?
play. No, I used to
Okay.
play a lot of Overwatch.
Okay.
Original Overwatch. I played that all the time. Especially like
Loser.
when it first came out. No, this is before it was that level.
Before it was cringe.
No, Overwatch is very cringe. Don't get me wrong.
I play Marvel Rivals. I really can't.
Yeah,
talk.
literally.
It's
the same game.
Like, that game is so fucking nerdy. It looks cool, but when you first started showing it to me, I was
bro.
like, what the fuck is this game,
Do you,
bro?
do you want to
Overwatch
get
with
Guna
Marvel.
content?
So
Guna content is just looking at Marvel Rival skins.
Oh, don't.
All right.
The whole there's been
Yeah.
2 swimsuit releases so far. It's
no,
hectic.
there has not.
Yeah, it has.
Wow.
They've got their own swimsuit
Oh
season.
my fucking god.
No, I used to play a lot of Overwatch and I stopped playing for ages and I got a laptop that I needed for uni to do editing, so I had a bit of grunt to it.
Yeah.
Downloaded Overwatch on that and started playing it and always got accused of being fucking Smurf account because I'd be at level 1 and I'd be destroying
be
people.
decent, yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, no, I'm just good at the game. Literally.
Smurf account is like you're good at a game, it's competitive, and it's skill-based matchmaking. So you make a new account and you purposely like so
pub
You
stomp.
okay, yeah.
I was not good at Counter-Strike. Some of my mates were. He would be, I can't remember. This is when Counter-Strike, if you were good, you were obviously high up, but then it got quite hard. And if you were even like at the top of silver, you were half decent. I can't remember the ranks in
Oh,
Counter-Strike.
they're like, yeah.
But like silver was the entry level,
yeah.
and I was like at the top of silver, so I was pretty much smack
I've-
bang in the middle. But you would make a Smurf account, and he would only use a Deagle and still go at the top of
That's
every
what
game.
I would have guessed it.
Yeah.
Something similar to that. Ironically, the thing I've seen where that sort of like playing at a much, much lower level than what you
Yeah.
actually are was for Battlefield. Like people who were
Yeah,
colonels
okay.
and all that playing well under their
Yeah.
level just on a new account.
Well, Battlefield doesn't have skill-based matchmaking as much as other games.
No. There's too many people in the match, I think, to do it.
But also, like, unlike COD, it doesn't specifically base off your last 5 games. Like, same as FIFA. FIFA is so skill-based matchmaking that it will literally put you up against someone who is also on the same amount of wins as you are for that particular event. Yeah. Like, it's so skill-based matchmaking as opposed to randomized like Battlefield.
Like Battlefield is.
Yeah.
Have little bit off topic, but I know I've talked to you about it before, Ben. Have you seen the old army veteran sniper guy who plays Battlefield?
Maybe.
So there was a guy, he went viral.
He's like got little dweeby glasses.
I don't
Bald,
remember.
Yeah, I think he does have glasses.
He's just an old guy. He's in his like 70s.
Yeah,
or
no,
like
I would
late
have seen
60s.
him. Yeah, I've seen him.
And he was an army veteran, and he would jump into Battlefield, and because of the bullet drop in the game, it's realistic enough that all of his training of being a sniper and also just sitting there and doing nothing for 8 hours straight, he was perfect for this. He like destroys every sniper in every single game.
I haven't seen if he's made any Battlefield 6 content yet.
Oh, surely he has.
What's that dude that puts on like an accent and plays Battlefield? Is his name Mountain Dog? Is that his name?
No idea.
Stone Mountain 64.
Stone Mountain, that's it.
I remember
said,
watching his
Mountain
Battlefield
Dog.
3
Do you know
videos
who
and we
that
go,
is?
this is hectic.
I know FPS Russia.
FPS Russia.
So I'm looking forward to seeing if Battlefield Friends comes back.
Oh, you know Battlefield Friends?
Oh yeah, the Neebs
Do you know
crew?
Battlefield
Yes,
Friends?
I've watched a whole bunch of their
Maybe.
stuff.
You don't know Battlefield Friends?
I said maybe. Give me a
What?
second.
Do you know
bro.
Battlefield
Yeah.
Friends?
My first Battlefield was Battlefield 1, so no.
Really?
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, I
Is this
rested-
an
Well, how do you know
animation?
Battlefield Friends?
A friend sort of showed me them, and then I watched
Yeah.
all of their ARC content as well. Rest in peace.
Oh, I
Nick.
have, yeah.
I have
Um,
seen this as
it's-
well.
Yeah.
Do you remember was it called Sexy Saxophone Man from Battlefield 3? And there was like a collab with that. It was a dude that played the saxophone, and then it was like Battlefield characters playing it. Just look up Saxophone Man Battlefield 3.
It rings a bell, but I can't.
Because this
I
would have been
can't
around that
picture it
time
at
too.
all.
Because it was at Battlefield 3. I'm so surprised you don't know this.
No, I said I realized it.
Okay.
But no, I like
Saxophone Man Battlefield 3.
a friend of mine liked Battlefield Friends so much
Yeah.
that he downloaded all, like he didn't even watch
Yeah.
them online.
Yeah.
He downloaded all of them to watch just on his massive screen TV. Showed them to me once, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll watch that when I get home. And yeah, ended up just sinking 2 or 3 days into just binging everything they had.
Yeah. It
and
was
then started
hilarious.
watching all of their ARC content.
Get rid of
as well.
Battlefield Friends. Just Saxophone Man Battlefield. Get rid of Friends, sorry.
There you go. Let's have a look.
Yeah, this.
Epic Sax guy.
So there was an Epic Sax guy. Was
Isn't
a
that
thing.
literally what fucking KSI used to do?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
But then they like did a. I don't know why this got linked to Battlefield, but it was a whole thing.
2013, so it would have been the exact same KFC
Yeah.
I was doing it.
Yeah, he would just go around town and go,
It is. That's
Yeah.
The song from Moldova for.
Okay, we're not that old, Brock, but this is from YouTube videos. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
I do remember seeing this.
Yeah.
God, you really didn't have to try hard to
Oh, it was Battlefield 4. So it's the start of Battlefield 4. Okay.
12 years ago. I mean, even
That's an M40 for sure.
that still looks decent.
Yeah.
The gameplay. Like, whenever I jump onto like something like Battlefield 4, it still looks decent.
Bro, I remember Battlefield 3
Yep.
absolutely fucking
Yep.
blew my mind. That first scene on the train.
Yep.
And you got handcuffs on. He's holding like a gun, and it's
Yep.
like all motion blur. It was like the first big game that did that, and it looked really realistic. That fucking blew my
Yep.
mind. Blew my mind.
Did you play Bad Company?
Not same in the same way that I played COD 4 and COD 5, but not really.
Yeah. So
I didn't play it with my mates or anything. I just played it around.
my
you know
first
what I mean?
one, I think, was Bad Company 1 or 2, because I've
Yeah.
also played Battlefield 2. And I think I've actually played original Battlefield 1, which was World War 2.
Yeah,
It was like 1943 or 1942 or something.
1942.
Yeah. And that 1943 was the one they made like 10 years later. When I look at Bad Company now, I mean, even when I played that game, its color palette is too bland.
So is Battlefield 3's.
Battlefield 3 it's
Better.
but
Yeah.
that game, I used to jump in and like, it looks like they have picked 3 colors and they've just stuck to that.
I like
Mexico
it,
in
but-
any movie ever.
Yeah,
It's,
true.
but it's not,
got that
it's
orange.
not
Yeah,
even
true.
that vibrant. It's all like
It's
really
Battlefield 3 is
washed
just.
out.
I think they've done it and then just slapped a blue like, I don't know what you would call it, over the top of it.
Yes.
That's what Battlefield 3 is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it though. It reminds me so much of also Modern Warfare Call of Duties.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 3 Call of Duty is exactly the same thing.
A lot of green on it. Yeah.
Yeah. Bluey greeny.
It's kind of like an era thing. Like you can tell what
a
year a game
110%.
came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when like Black Ops 2 and like those types of games came out, it was all about color. How bright can you make something not dingy looking? It was the complete opposite.
Oh yeah, when I think of dingy, I think of Black Ops 1.
Yeah, true.
Everything's like just
so
leftover from my old stuff and just like very dirty.
Saturation's turned down to like 30% and it's all just like weird blandy shape.
Yeah.
We will do it. We are getting you to play the Black Ops campaign.
Oh, Black Ops 1 campaign?
Yeah.
One of the best campaigns of all time.
It's like even he's saying it, bro.
Yeah, but all I play is Call of Duty.
Yeah. What do the numbers mean?
I don't know. I haven't played it in like 20 years.
Have you done the zombies Easter egg?
No.
Why?
I've never played zombies.
Have you played Zork on the computer in the
You
main
never played
menu?
zombies?
Never played zombies.
What the fuck?
Okay, again, never been big into any of the
Never been
competitive
big.
shooter games.
Fair enough.
That's what she said.
But there's a really cool Easter egg where you got to find the fuse and it's up your asshole. All right. So
It's not.
it could be.
You got to play the game to find out though.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about campaigns, did you play this campaign?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you remember
So-
this campaign? Where there's like little multiple
stories,
stories? Yeah.
So this is Battlefield 1. That's what
Yeah.
Gabe was referencing.
I held it up while I was talking.
Yeah, good enough. Battlefield 1. Really cool thing that they did, and this is a split up campaigns from different perspectives. This was in World War 1.
Yeah.
This actually has an Australian campaign.
Yes.
Very rare to have anything Australian in any games.
And it's so funny. The
I think
other
that-
voices in it are hilarious.
Yeah, but it was this, and then the next thing was Death Stranding 2.
That's a terrible game, by the way.
That's all right.
I'm joking. It's just not my type of game.
Death Stranding and Death Stranding 2 is not 95% of people's game.
Yeah, true. Because I just like walking for like 16 hours.
You like walking in real life. Yeah.
True.
So much worse.
That game looks super pretty, but man, it's like I'm not touching that again anytime soon.
No, fuck no.
I'm really not.
No.
I love you, Kojima, but make Metal Gear again, please.
Police.
Please.
I love the police.
Battlefield 1 campaign.
Battlefield 1 campaign is goated.
Yeah.
I actually don't remember anything from it.
It's just different stories about where, obviously,
Like
different sides of the war in different locations.
all
Like
the different locations. And it's
It
hectic.
drops you into different sides of it.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's so good.
the plane one was by far probably the most annoying. 'cause
Was that
it just-
the English
The
one?
British guy,
The British
yeah.
guy, yeah.
It sucked.
Yeah.
So what was it? It was the British guy. It was the
It was a French dude.
it was a French guy. Then there was the
There was the
Aussie guy.
tank. There was the tank and the bird mission where you got to like,
Oh,
fly
yeah,
the
yeah,
pigeon
yeah.
thing around.
Yeah. And then there was also
There's
a
Italia.
chick.
There was the Italy was the chick, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I just remember the Aussie guy really.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
With
one
his
was cool.
Snapchat. He was
That-
like running up the hill.
That is probably a campaign I would play again.
Yeah, I haven't touched that in ages.
Yeah.
I remember just seeing a video of I think there's a part in that Gallipoli campaign because it's based in Gallipoli. I think that one wasn't it?
The Australian one
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
Yeah.
Australian one.
Where
yeah.
he's running up a hill and there's like heaps of fire and you got to like dodge stuff.
Yeah.
And did you guys watch the movie Gallipoli in school?
Yes.
With Mel
Probably, but I
Gibson?
don't remember. But yeah.
I don't know if you remember that movie, but there's a part randomly at the end where it's Mel Gibson's character and he's running through the trenches because he's like a runner to tell this other colonel to basically don't send them over the trench.
Yeah.
And it just starts playing techno music. Like
No, I don't remember
it's a
that.
very like grounded World War One, and they start playing like techno, like late 70s Australian techno music.
Right.
And I just saw an edit of this guy running up the hill, and they had that music playing in the background. But yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know if they did it with Battlefield 5 because I got that much later after it came out.
I didn't play much Battlefield 5.
It was free, and by that time all the content was
Yeah,
out, so it was
yeah.
like you could pay $1.50 for the upgrade, and it was sick.
Yeah.
But I had playing that. I don't know what desert. I think it was in the. It's not Egypt. That's very wrong. The Arabian Desert in Battlefield 1. That map, the train that comes through, and be able to ride with all the horses and shit in.
Yeah.
That was hectic. I love that
You talking
map
about Battlefield
so
1 or
much.
Battlefield 5?
Battlefield 1.
One.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I do actually agree with that.
There were so many.
Do you remember
good
the one in the
maps.
jungle too with the train?
Yeah.
That was fucking hectic.
It was a very. That was.
And
a
you
very,
get
very
on the
good game.
fucking train. That was sick.
Battlefield 1 was a very fun game.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people.
I reckon sniping on Battlefield 1 was so much fun.
Yes.
That
The
I can't
scopes
remember
were
what it was
hectic.
called, but I only had one bullet at a time and you had to reload it every
Elephant
time.
gun.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was like the elephant, like it would destroy tanks.
The punt gun or whatever.
No, it wouldn't destroy tanks.
Yeah, right, Brock. The person who hasn't played the game, you're right.
You said
And
elephant
shotguns
gun.
are really good in that game too. I remember that.
Yes, they were.
You get
It's like
incendiary rounds and
trench
shit.
guns.
Yeah,
Things
yeah.
like that, yeah. Do you
That shit was
remember
cool.
in Battlefield 1, the little pistol?
Yeah, the real tiny.
It would do
tiny
like
one.
one damage or something.
And it was
Or like 7
There was
damage
like
or
you had to get like 10 kills or something with it to upgrade something else.
Yeah.
It was something fucked.
I actually really rate that. And remember there was those, you could pick them up. You could pick up like a flamethrower dude. You could pick up a dude with like was it a sword?
Yeah, I think there was a sword.
Sword one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that it was a very
Little
good
things
game.
like that on that game I really liked.
Yeah.
Overall,
The
Easter
noise in
egg
that game
things.
too, the sounds and stuff they use
Yes,
for like.
they
Oh,
do.
Battlefield
bullets.
always fucking nails
Yeah.
that though. Always fucking nails the sound.
overall, Battlefield 6, I want to give it so far. I'm giving it like an 8, 8.5.
I agree with that.
I think it's really tapping into nostalgia with Battlefield 4
Definitely.
and 3, which is universally I think is sort of what people love.
And they needed that after 2042.
They did.
Absolutely needed it because heaps of people would have been lost from 2042.
I haven't properly touched one since one.
No, I genuinely, I would have put 20 to 30 to 40 days easily into all those games, each of them. 2042 would be lucky to have 2 or 3 days actual gameplay. And I've already probably got 8 hours on Battlefield 6. Not much, but will easily surpass 2042. Absolutely.
You look like you want to say something, bro.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like just because like I know haven't played them, but
Yep.
I do know like the general community consensus is like 2042 was horrible.
Yes.
Did any of you play Battlefield Hardline? Because that's the other one.
Yeah,
That
I
see
actually-
people
I actually liked
didn't
Hardline.
I
like.
played the beta. I didn't end up playing the main game. I
Can you
don't
look
know
up
why.
when Hardline came out quickly?
Yeah, I think it was
'Cause it was-
2016.
Am
Still
I remembering
PS4, I
that
think.
it was the
Yeah.
one that was
Oh,
like
definitely.
more
Like
not
cops and
robbers?
yeah.
It was definitely Cops and Robbers.
It was
yeah.
made
There was like
by,
a whole game mode that was like you're a robber and you had to steal
Yes.
money out of a vault.
It was made
Yeah.
by
Kind
Visceral.
of hectic.
Visceral Games made it. Yeah. there
See,
we go.
I think I enjoyed this game. Lorne and I played it because it
2015.
was so Call of Duty, and
Yes.
that was when I was massive into
what
Call of Duty.
I
Huge into Call of
loved
Duty.
about this game was, so yeah, it was like a cops and robber type of thing. They in multiplayer maps. So yeah, like Gabe was saying, and same with Ben, was that you could do like a cops and robbers, like stealing money from a vault type of deal. But you could jump in just a normal civilian vehicle,
Yeah.
and you'd stick your head out the side and shoot behind
Yes,
like it was a
true.
car try.
Do you remember the game mode where you'd have to drive the car around and the team that held the car for the longest won?
Yes,
Yeah.
that was really fun.
Yeah.
But the thing I really liked about it is you could take out cars with normal weapons.
Yeah, true. Because they
You-
were not bullet.
Yeah, they're not.
know.
They're just normal cars.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
a couple of
Bullet-resistant
like
cars.
3 mags of like an assault rifle into like a standard coupe or something, and it's gone.
Yeah, it'd be a little sedan. If you're shooting the engine block 100 times, the car's going to stop.
yeah, and
Makes
it was
sense.
hectic. It was like
Yeah.
really fun. It made things feel a lot more like COD, but it just wasn't your super OP in a vehicle. At
Yeah.
least the little bits I played. I really only played the beta.
I only played like maybe an hour at a party once because someone had it. I was like, I haven't played that yet, and then put it in. I was like, this is okay.
That
'Cause-
also had, from my understanding, or from me remembering, it also had a more. Remember Black Ops 1? You had in-game currency to buy weapons. I think that was the same on Hardline.
Yes, yeah, you got like
It
the
was more
COD
about
points.
buying things rather than unlocking things through harder challenges and leveling.
Because I remember, like, it's other than 2042, it's the only other one I've like been told by people who play it.
Yeah.
Oh, it was crap. Don't worry
Yeah.
with that one. Blah
Yeah.
blah. But
I think
you
you just
guys
gotta-
all seem to have liked it.
I think it got a bad rap because it was different, and there's
Yeah.
a lot of people who play like the Battlefield and the COD games where if it's a little bit too different, immediately it's the end of the world for them.
Yeah.
It's like when 2019's Modern Warfare came out. They all hated it because it was like it's going more realism and all that sort of stuff. It's all gritty.
Yeah.
A month later, everyone's like, "We love this game. This is the best
Do you mean
thing
COD
we've ever."
4 remake? Is that what you mean?
No, like
No.
the 2019 Modern Warfare.
Oh, okay. No, sorry.
Yeah.
Got you. Yeah.
That was-
As in Warzone.
Yes.
Call of
Yes,
Duty.
yeah.
The COVID COD.
COVID COD.
Yeah.
See, that's when I stopped playing COD. If
No,
anything.
that was probably the one I
Yeah.
spent the most hours in
They
other
did
than Black
change
Ops
it.
1 and 2.
They did change it a lot from that.
yeah.
Quickly going back to Black Ops 1, were you guys the type?
Happily.
Did you play many wager matches? In
Yeah, I
Black
love
Ops 1?
Wager. Fantastic.
Did you ever have crash
gun
outs?
game though.
Gun Game Wage was definitely my go-to.
Gun
as
Game
well.
was my favorite. I like Sticks and Stones and One in the Chamber, but
Sticks
Gun
and Stones
Game,
and One in the Chamber were hectic.
Gun Game should be a thing in every Battlefield, every Call of Duty,
Yep.
just to play, just for fun.
I was just about to say, I feel like
Does
as
Brock know what Gun Game is?
I do, yes.
Good.
I
He's had a blowout.
he's had a blowout. No,
that and Prop Hunt. I want Prop Hunt in every game.
yes.
as well.
So,
Of course you do.
as a fun game mode, I feel like Gun Game, like
Yeah.
in FPSs, yes, like you're saying, Gabe, should be in everything. It is
Yeah.
just, it's always fun. It just always is. One in the chamber is fun, but also can be so frustrating.
It's so very tilting.
Did you ever play Mike Myers, Black Ops 1 private parties?
No, I think I played that in Ghost when they actually put Michael Myers.
Did
in
you
it.
ever play that? Like with your mates?
We played it, yeah, absolutely.
Hide and Seek, Mike Myers.
we
like, games
did a
like that.
lot in the, what was the
You'll
last?
have to explain that one.
Like,
Hide and seek, I get.
there
I'm
is one
assuming Mike
person
Myers
that's
is-
selected before you go in, one versus however many mates you got, and you've all got to hide.
Oh, so it's
And
like Juggernaut.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. But you just got to survive from Mike Myers.
Yeah,
and then
okay.
the last person can kill Mike Myers.
Well, I think we did that in Battlefield,
Don't do it.
not Battlefield, in Call of Duty.
What do you mean to do?
I thought you were going to play a sound effect because I.
I can if you want.
No, please don't.
By
did-
you saying that fucking triggered him to make a sound
Yeah.
effect.
Keep going.
Don't poke the bear.
Rawr.
Yeah, what are you saying?
I don't know which Call of Duty it was, but we got to a point where like multiplayer sucked. The Warzone sucked. I think it was whatever came. It was like 2 years ago, I think maybe. Activision's last one. We just
Cold War?
spent.
no,
No, it was the one after Cold War.
What, Modern Warfare 2?
Nah, Cold War was in
No,
between those.
yeah, either way, it was shit. They changed the zombies.
Cold War was the first PlayStation 5 game.
Yeah.
Yep.
But whatever, we spent more time in private matches doing snipers only.
Yeah, snipers
you
only.
do like
shit,
Michael
yeah.
Myers, but you get whoever was the hunter to turn their brightness down to like 20%.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to see.
Cold
That's
War
actually
2. Cold War 2 was after.
Because
Because I remember going into a local shops and finding out that someone I thought worked there no longer works there because I asked for them at the counter.
Did you ever play like the custom games in Call of Duty or any of those shooter type games where you did like you could turn so that damage was headshot only?
Yeah.
And you give everyone like 30% head damage. So like
we did that
it
with
was,
snipers only. 'cause
Yeah,
that
or
was just so much fun.
you run around with like a Magnum if it was in the game and you did like headshots only.
You would know this, Brock, because this is really only FPS I know that you played. That's a massive thing with Halo. Custom games in Halo is insanely
So you played
big.
Halo though?
Yes, but
Okay.
not online. I played
fair
like,
enough.
co-op,
Yeah.
played single player, never really got into competitive.
Yeah.
at all.
I will say Halo, I feel like, is one of the only FPSs where it's like, yeah, I can sort of see not playing the multiplayer at all because it is such a good campaign. They've put other modes in and things like that. It's always been like that. But still, you should just play it.
I've got no interest to.
I think it was Black Ops 6 is the one that we were playing.
Black
The
Ops
one
6
that
was
made it.
last year.
Last year.
Yeah, Black Ops 6 was last year, dude.
Maybe it wasn't that one. I don't know. It was shit. So either way, we
Black
had more
Ops
fun.
6 is okay. Apparently, I know we're talking Battlefield, but this Black Ops 7, very, very mixed
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
responses from it.
So, I
One
don't
of
know.
them was from Jacob, who fucking sucks at video games. Jacob, like, plays a lot of shooters and sports game. He's fucking terrible. So shit.
He is.
It kills me. I'm like, why are you so bad at this game,
Yeah,
bro?
He asked for game recommendations.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't recommend you any games.
He's asked me for game recommendations. He's like, "Oh, what do you think I'd like this game?" And I'm just
No,
like,
say no. Say no.
All
It's
the
a story
time.
game. You
Yeah,
are going
say
to be
no.
so bored.
Yeah.
There is so
say
many
no.
games where he comes up, he's like, oh, I think I want to get this. I'm like, sorry, Jacob,
Yeah.
you're not
He-
buying it.
I remember
He
he was,
needs to play games like I play. That's what he needs
Yes,
to play.
I'm like, sorry, you're
sucks.
not going to be able to handle Metal Gear. I'm
I
sorry.
remember we were talking about he wanted to buy a Switch. I was like, buy a pre-owned one.
Oh, this
and he
does my
goes-
head in.
He's like, I want to get an OLED one. I was like, why? And he goes, I'm going on a trip and I want to buy it. I was like, buy a pre-owned one. Buy the game you want on Marketplace. You will not touch it when you get back from your holiday. Asked him like a month and a half ago. Touch it? Nah, it's still in my suitcase. I was like, yep.
Told you.
I was like,
Is he
brother.
gonna see this clip? You
He
reckon?
bought Pokemon and what else? He bought one other thing.
I don't know. One of the Mario games, I think.
The
but-
500
Ah,
bucks.
no, let him be a consumer, man. It's all good. Let him be a consumer.
I love how that was about, I don't know, about
June.
$90 an hour that he just paid for that experience. No,
It's silly goose.
love you, Jacob. Mwah.
King.
I only had one thing I wanted to talk about this week. We can still go for ages, but do you guys still use Facebook?
What?
I know, random.
I texted you on Facebook.
No,
Messenger.
Facebook.
Yeah,
not,
I
it's
mess-
a whole separate
No,
thing.
I
not,
do, I
not
do.
Messenger.
Okay, so do I use the Facebook app, not Messenger?
Yeah.
Yes.
You actively still use Facebook?
Yeah, I'll go on at least once a day.
You're a marketplace boy, though, aren't you?
Oh, fucking yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
okay.
Yeah.
Different. That's
Yeah.
think of that like
no
Messenger.
marketplace either. Just like
To be honest with you, I could not use Facebook unless it was marketplace. But no, I think this is going to sound really stupid, but I feel like I get a lot of sport-related information stuff from
Yeah.
Facebook still. Yeah.
you know, I was just
Let
about
me
to say
open Facebook
there
right now and
is.
see what comes up.
I don't know. You are one of the only people I know who is maybe not past the age of 30 who actively uses Facebook.
Really?
There is one more in the room with us.
Okay, the
can
first,
guess
the
who it is.
first three things were, two of them were FIFA, one was Hungry Jacks, and then this one was someone replacing brake pads on a car.
Oh, legendary role.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty happy with that.
I just don't touch it.
I'll browse it if I get on there. It's like, oh, it's so and so's birthday today. I'll click on that, check it all, see that there's 40 notifications
Yeah,
for
to be honest
nothing.
with you, I feel like I get a lot of things from like people who, probably are older, but also birthday like information from
Yes,
that.
that is.
Which I'm fine with.
I will like look at it once a day. I'll scroll through.
Yeah.
Be like, cool, nothing interesting happening, and then I won't touch it again until
Straight on Reddit.
This guy here. This guy here.
I'm not a Reddit scroller. Also,
This guy.
you'd be a Reddit scroller for sure.
I will look at the gaming thread on
Yeah.
like my phone, particularly like if we're looking for topics for here, and I'm just
Yeah,
like
fair.
like looking for something last.
Yeah.
minute,
See you
but-
read through it on your lunch break.
No,
Every
that's
day.
a different
that's-
website.
No, that's
Rule 34.
No, not always right.
No, that's the work
It's
group chat. So
Gabe's confused.
You're a dick.
We'll show you what Rule 34 is after this.
Okay.
do you not know?
No.
Hectic.
You're going to
keep
be here
going.
for an experience.
Keep going.
So Ben has two tabs next to each other. It's Holiday Marvel Rival Skins, and then it says Holiday Marvel Rival Skins Rule 34.
Oh, you don't need to go on
Is
Rule
Rule
34.
34 not safe for work? Is
It's
that-
literally
Yeah,
if there's
essentially.
it's
It's
basically
basically-
if it's there's a thing on the internet called the rules of the internet.
okay.
I don't think like anyone knows like any.
Am
of
I
them besides 34.
unk status for not knowing this?
No,
As you said,
no,
like,
no. This
You're
been
not a
around for-
weirdo.
No, this is this has been
trust me.
this has been around before we were probably born.
Okay.
Okay, but Rule 34
Yeah.
is, I'm pretty sure, if it exists, there's porn of it.
Okay. Right.
So basically, just means I want porn of this thing.
Okay. Gotcha.
And that said website, you type in literally anything, and that's what comes up.
Right. Okay. Good to know.
Epic.
So I can type in Battlefield 6 Rule 34.
There's
Okay,
female
let's do it.
operators.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to manually select
Let's
them.
not do this. Why are we doing this?
Why not?
Sorry, viewers, you probably won't be able to see this next bit.
This is just more editing for you.
That's all right.
less editing.
It's less. I just
He
don't put it
doesn't
in.
have to show it.
Oh.
Is there anything to do with this Battlefield?
So is Rule 34 a specific website?
No, there is
yes and no.
a specific
There's
website.
a
Think about like a
website?
wiki.
but-
Because that says www.rule34, does it not?
yeah,
Right.
but no, there was the only.
What's the...
Bro, she's caked up to fuck.
I think we can show this
Get
one.
this off. This is a fucking
actually,
family-friendly
you can't show
podcast,
that.
is it
I was
not?
like, I think we can show this one, and then we got this into the corner there.
That's definitely
It's
AI.
literally a fucking vagina right there. What are you talking
I was looking
about?
at the main photo.
What the
I
fuck?
think that was AI. It said Batfield on the back of it rather than...
Let's fucking get off Rule 34 right
We're
now.
off it, bro. Why do you bring it up again?
We
What
were never
were
on
we
it.
talking about?
Oh, I was talking about Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook. I legitimately could not live another day on this world without Facebook Marketplace. I love doom scrolling Facebook
I
Marketplace.
sell a lot of stuff on Marketplace.
Oh, I just love looking
I-
at shit.
It has fueled me buying more camera stuff.
Yeah.
Is the
it
only
would.
reason.
It would.
I get so angry looking at Marketplace.
I get so happy looking at Marketplace.
Yeah, probably
The
because the stuff
duality
you
of
look
man.
at, people actually know what they're worth.
No,
Whereas I
it's
look
just
at computer
funny.
stuff and
It's
it's
just
people
funny.
like, oh yeah, I bought this 6 years ago. It's still worth what I paid. Like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
It's worth less than a banana peel.
You
Fuck
should
right
yell
off.
and scream at them, I reckon. I
Like
think it's
mine is just
justified.
like golf clubs and then random cars and then just funny shit. I don't know. Like majority of it is golf, to be fair though.
I don't use Facebook like basically at all besides
Yeah.
Marketplace, but Messenger, if I had to delete 99% of my apps,
Yeah.
Messenger is being left on there.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
My
That
banking
is-
app and Messenger.
Yep,
I use
that's
it
legit.
every single day. It would
Yep.
be my most used app, 115%.
For me,
I message my mum and dad on Facebook Messenger, not even text now.
yeah, I was
Really?
getting.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's only-
I text 0 people that I can actually genuinely. Oh, no, I text my auntie who sends me electricity bills for my house.
I text 3
That's
people.
legitimately it.
Sorry, no, 4 people. I text my mum.
Yeah.
I text,
On actual texts.
yes.
Yeah, okay.
I text Laura's parents.
Yeah.
Occasionally my sister if she won't answer Messenger.
Yeah.
And my aunt. That's it.
See, I don't text anyone other than.
And dad if I have to message dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the same as me. It's
I
basically
actually do text my dad sometimes.
it's all relatives. It's mum, dad, grandparents, and then Lizard.
Oh, you text?
I text her, but that's because we're both on iPhone. Texting on iPhone using iMessenger
fantastic.
is such a different experience than normal
iMessage
texting.
iMessage is fantastic.
Like last night when she was setting up the PlayStation, we just FaceTimed.
Yeah.
And FaceTime just runs so much better than doing any other video calling app on a phone.
Facebook Messenger is the exact same as FaceTime. You just have a thing that FaceTime is easy. You've been sucked into that Apple.
I don't think so. Just
Apple
whenever
because I used to be like that.
No, because I mean it's super easy to call someone on Messenger. It's just I feel like the quality. There's always
something wrong with the
there's
bitrate.
There's glitches on the screen where there was none of that on when I was doing it on FaceTime.
Probably.
It's easy to do group stuff.
Apple always, when they do something, do it so much better than everyone else straight away.
Unless
like-
it has to go
Also took them
to
3 years to develop it though.
So
Yeah, but
making
that's what
sure
I
it's
mean. That
perfect,
exactly. And when they release something, it is 100% perfect.
So my mum will send me photos of like their dogs and stuff around their new house and all that. Every single time I receive like photos and videos from mum, they all seem like condensed to fuck.
Yeah, because you have a Samsung.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's because it is because I've got a Samsung, but I think it's because it's going from Apple to Samsung.
Apple's device with Apple devices work
Yes.
fucking well.
I don't agree with that now because since getting the new Fold, it has Google Messages built into it, which has the RCS.
I fucking hate Google Messages just quietly.
So did I when I started. I got rid of
hate it.
But being able to see people type, I can then react to people's messages like an iMessage.
Yeah, I agree with
And
that.
like I've used it a lot more since, but I mean like I've texted 8 separate people in the last week.
Yeah.
I use it more so than Messenger other than
text
group chat.
cock guy.
I know it's just convenient.
No,
It's there.
Google Messaging, in my opinion, is absolutely fucking garbage.
No.
Like your mate that you sold his Fold to, or his Ultra or whatever, that you sell all your shit to.
Yeah.
His Google Messages was so fucked on his phone, and he came in 3 times the 2 days you were off, and I literally couldn't figure it out. Like, that just doesn't happen on an iPhone. It actually just doesn't.
No.
Yeah.
I will say I had Facebook Messenger problems recently.
Okay.
Don't say okay.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, that was so... Darko messaged me and said, I'm going to crash out if this cunt says I'm changing the theme one more time. He literally texted me that.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain to the viewers?
I was like, Darko, it's
I'm
not
trying
his
to.
fault. It's his fucking phone.
So recently, I don't know what happened. I think I logged into Messenger on a different computer or something. And Facebook Messages had this fucking glitch where if it's in a group chat, it would just be pending and just saying sending the whole time whenever I sent a message. So what I'd have to do is I'd have to close the app on my phone and relaunch it, and then it would send the message. But it basically just reset everything else I did within like a week period before that.
Yeah, okay.
Not messages, but reactions.
Yeah.
So,
And themes.
And themes. So in a group chat that Gabe and I have, I changed the theme, and every single time I sent a message in a group chat, I would have to get out of the app and then relaunch it, but it would change the theme again. So there is a fucking thing on our group chat which is Tom, change the theme, 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 change
You
the
changed
theme.
the theme 17 times there, 7 times here, and 4 times there.
So
It was fucked.
it was doing my head in.
It was doing my head in.
But I was like, oh, if it's just that, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Ben's like, why do you keep reacting to my message?
Oh, that
Oh,
was
it
so
was
annoying.
Yeah.
fucking driving
What was the
insane.
reaction that he was doing to it?
It was just like the wow one. I linked something or whatever, but it was like I could be like, "Oh, Tom's on Facebook," because you hear ding, and then my computer dings, and I'm like, it was driving
And
me
then
insane.
there was other, like, James came up to me, one of the other mates is like, why do you keep reacting to my same message? I'm like, I'm not. And then Beans comes up, who was famous from our last few episodes ago, and she's like, why do you keep reacting to my stuff? I'm like, I'm not Beans.
That's a great
It was doing
Beans
it in our work group chat.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I
hectic.
didn't realize that.
I should have changed the theme in that as
did
well.
he react to something?
Yeah, he like liked something or something that someone
okay.
posted.
See, I didn't think
and
that
yeah,
one was coming up for me.
Every single time I'd like look at my phone and it's like, oh, there's a new message. Oh, Tom's reacted to a thing in the work chat.
That's hectic. So
And it's
about
just-
25 people kept
Work
seeing
chat
me.
shenanigans.
Well, no, it would only message the person that.
Oh yeah, I
The
don't
message reacted
love
on
having stuff go wrong in the work group chat. Eh?
Shut up.
I feel like
You
we
know,
should
Lorne
support-
said today you got to talk about that. And I was like,
Wait,
no.
I feel like that is a hectic clip. We need to.
That is literally what Lorne said. He goes, imagine how good the clip
Nah,
would
that's
be.
gonna be a Patreon special. That is.
Surely.
None of your
Sure,
friends.
can I say?
I will say it because I'm the one that.
You can't tell a story properly. We need Tom or Gabe to tell the story.
Fuck you, it's my story.
Yeah, fuck you. It's his story.
Okay,
Anyway.
you'll all be saying fuck Brock when he tells you the story.
So we all work together. I'd been working with you guys for maybe 6 months, give or take.
Yeah.
Maybe
okay.
something like that, yeah.
Having this big party at Gabe's place.
Yeah.
Everyone's going there. Like, I can't remember exactly why, but I'd sent something in the group chat the night before the party saying, hey, hope this happens or whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
The photo I'd sent was right next to a photo that I'd meant to send my partner of a favourite character of hers.
Rule 34.
Yes, of Rule 34. Well done, correct context.
Thank you, teacher.
Favourite character of hers getting railed, essentially.
Oh, you big cock, this big.
Massive cock.
Because of my fat thumbs, not only did I hit the picture I wanted to send, it also tapped the picture next to it, which was this one.
Fat
That
thumbs,
got
fat
sent
cock.
to the work group chat. I saw both pictures pop up and was like, oh, that's weird. Oh, shit. Tried to delete it.
And there's like 30 people in this
There's 30
group chat.
Oh,
people.
there's a lot.
So
Ranging
there's
from people,
always someone on their phone.
ranging from people who are underage, and this would be considered illegal, to
No one at the time,
Yes,
no
they
one was
were.
underage.
I do know people that were. All right, so from there,
Don't
all the
do
way,
him like that.
all the way up to like 45 or something. It was in there for what, maybe like a minute, maybe.
No,
not
not
like
even that.
straight away.
It
No,
was-
it's like 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
No, I had to, the second I saw it pop up, I was like, oh shit, and deleted it.
So,
but
the best part-
someone we work with instantly screenshotted it.
And
in
then
that,
And
in
this
that-
man that we work with has the fastest brain and fastest fingers I know.
Yeah.
So
because he immediately then sent it to everyone going, because I deleted it. The second it disappeared, I got a message from him that just said, dude, rough, with the screenshot of what I'd sent. Fuck me. It was
So I didn't.
Lord and I didn't see it, but we got the photo sent to us, and
Three people saw
I
it.
was in fucking tears when I saw it. I was laughing
three
so
people
hard.
saw the actual one. Everyone else
Yeah.
just saw the screenshot.
Deleted a message.
So
or
then
whatever,
what
yeah.
Brock did, he went up and apologized and said, oh, that's sorry, that's so bad. He went to this party, said sorry, and
I don't think anyone
how he
addressed it.
apologized to Gabe and Lorne, who he lives with, is he decided to paint their garage floor
No,
with his
that was
vomit.
a different time.
Yeah, that was a different time.
So I wasn't.
You make
That was the
shit up
next one.
again.
That was the next one.
I wasn't working at our job at the time where
That was very close.
it was
then.
very.
Have you
close.
guys not doxed where we work?
No,
on
we
here?
don't.
No,
do
we
that.
Would you like me
do
to?
No, I don't want to.
Well, you guys can find out on the Plan B podcast
That's-
where we all work.
That's fine. We've said we work at Harvey Norman. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's
So-
Dick Smith, bro.
Yeah, the online store. So I wasn't working there at the time, and I think within my first or second day, and then when I was meeting Brock for the first time, someone came up to me and showed me the photo and goes, "This is what he sends in the group chat," and died.
Surely it was Tom.
No, I don't think it was. I think
I don't know.
Who
I
would
feel
it
like
have been?
I
would
feel like
do
it was
that.
Lorne or someone,
it wouldn't have been me because I hated Ben when he first started
Yeah.
working with us.
Really?
Yeah, I hated him.
because I sold
Look at
him
him.
drones.
Oh, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
No, that was not the reason. That was a reason.
But yeah, I don't remember who it was, but they came up and she goes, "This is what Brock did in the group chat," and just showed me the phone.
Yeah, it's happened every single year to every one of the Christmas casuals. They all get introduced like, "Oh, this is Brock. This is the shit he's into." Every single time.
Does Beans know about this story?
Yes, you told her.
Yeah, actually, I do remember that now.
Oh god.
Because he was there. He was laughing as he is now, all about it.
I don't remember.
There's been so many times it's happened.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too good.
That was my-
I didn't hate you when you started. I think you were one of the only Christmas casuals I didn't hate.
Yeah, because I knew about phones.
Yeah, you're actually useful.
Yeah, you pulled your finger out.
Yeah, and Jimmy. I like Jimmy when he started.
I
I
like
fucking
Jimmy.
hated Jacob when he first started.
Yes,
He
so
knows
did I.
this. but
Jimmy
I
also
fucking
hated Jacob when he started.
Yeah, I've heard about
Yeah.
that.
Dropping
yeah.
the keys in it.
Yeah.
Similar story. A while ago, I had like the podcasts on a thumb drive, and I was like, "Oh, we try to upload them for like Ben or Brock to download them, things like that." Because they go through and they do like basically behind the scenes. Is I do all the editing, things like that, but I'll give a copy of them to 99.9% of the time to Brock, and he'll watch the episode and say, "Oh, maybe cut this." Gabe does the same thing for the other podcast. I give it to Brock, and I'm standing next to him. He plugs it in, and he goes to his file. First thing that comes up.
No,
is
that was,
I do remember
that was
this
off-
story.
That was on my phone. We couldn't get it to load onto my thumb drive. So
And it was
we
a folder on
put
your
it onto
phone.
the phone.
Yeah,
Brock's a big man on physical media and especially porn on his phone.
Brock's a big tit man. I don't blame him.
There was some photos. Man knows what he likes.
Do you
Yeah, I
know
was
that
gonna
you
say,
can,
I know
you know
what he
you can
likes.
Google search anything at any time
Who
via
the fuck Googles porn?
the
Wait,
internet?
who the fuck
Everybody
downloads it?
other than you, my boy. What are you talking about?
Nobody downloads it. We're not
Telling me
100.
You don't go onto LimeWire and download your porn through
Like,
that.
do you
Is
down-
LimeWire even still active?
you don't need to answer this question. Are you downloading the porn while you are in the mood, or are you pre-downloading the porn to get yourself? Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, it used to be.
Is it
why
like
are
a-
we even
Are you
talking
edging
about
the
this?
whole
Because
time?
you're the one that said you edging the whole time.
Wait,
No,
I
it
had
used to be one of those
constant
things
state of
where
being
it was
alert.
like. It used to be one of those things where just like having a collection of something
Yeah.
was just like, I like having that.
Yeah.
That's
And
your,
then every like month or so, I'll just go through and delete the entire folder.
that's your tism.
Well, to be fair, when Brock was like 16 and first started wanking, he probably was looking at like
cave drawings on the walls.
yeah, there's nothing else
No,
around.
He was
everything
looking
had
at
to be-
posters.
Everything had to be printed.
Cut it out and fucking.
Dude, the computer only had 60 gig hard drive. I wasn't going to fill that all up with porn.
Just buy a Playboy or something.
Do you remember Zoo magazine?
Yes.
oh,
Go
God.
walk to the servo and get like a.
You try and peek
Get
in the
like a
plastic
monster?
that's on the
Yeah.
there before you actually buy it.
I prefer the
I've got
gaming
no
magazine.
idea what you're talking
Well,
about.
Zoo, it's like a Playboy. It's like the Australian one.
Yeah.
I had a cool story, but
I've
it's
only. So I had a mate who used to get Zoo all the
He
time.
hasn't answered my question, but
I don't remember what the question was. Sorry.
Are you downloading them when you're in the mood, or are you downloading them just to have for later?
Oh, in the mood.
really,
Yeah.
That's
your
so
mum
much
is
effort.
asking that crazily.
Bro, he's got
Two
4
fucking
monitors.
hands.
Yeah, but why don't you just look at it and then go, yeah, I've had enough of that photo, and then go to the next one?
He
if he wants
says
to look
it's
at
not
it
fast enough. He needs.
And Pawsy's got shit internet at home, so he might not have any internet.
He's got that 50 down, bro.
Like, I had
Download in
a
5G
Just in
network
case the
areas.
node goes down, bro. He's got a backup.
I had
There.
a mate in high school where he was going for like a week or 2 week camping trip with his family. So once they all left the house, he made sure he downloaded all of this porn onto his thumb drive. while he's gone. That's big gooner energy there.
So I was thinking about a question for the podcast, but I was realizing
here we
it's
go.
probably better for your podcast. So I was like,
Great.
did you go to school with anyone who got a nickname because of some weird sex habit that
Absolutely. Oh,
they got caught doing
Here we
at
go.
school?
I got something.
Because I've got two guys that I
This-
can remember.
This
the
is a bit
nicknames for.
different. I'm not going to dox the name of this person.
Do it.
I didn't go to school with them. They went to school with my mates, but it was the same school my mum taught at. There was a kid in year 5.
shit stains?
No, worse.
Oh.
He shit his pants in
Oh,
class.
so close.
He wanted to get rid of the evidence, so he started picking out his pants and flicking at the whiteboard, and people noticed, so he grabbed it out of his pants and started eating it.
What the fuck?
No, that's a joke.
It is real.
Was this person intellectually disabled?
No, this person ended up
Oh
moving
my
to
God.
America and then coming back at our high school, and no one forgot.
Holy fucking
Everyone-
shit.
everyone
How old was
just-
this person?
Well,
Oh,
year
year 5,
so
he would have been
Oh,
like
year
11,
5, you said that, okay.
10.
Holy guacamole.
old enough to know that's not the good response there. People are gonna.
I'm not saying that name. Because
That is outrageous.
that's just what I've heard. I wasn't there, but this is backed up by multiple people.
This is not real.
This is backed up by multiple people who went to this same primary school from
That's
different
outrageous.
like friend groups, and they all knew this story. It could just be bullshit
I think it is.
or people shit. Licking nuggets.
Definitely
That's
not Nutella.
outrageous.
No, like just like nicknames and things that I had for like mates in high school was like, oh, we'd call one mate Toe because his head looked like a toe.
That's pretty good.
No, we had two. Like, one was the younger brother of a mate of mine who got caught at school camp using sunscreen as lube.
What the
I rate that.
Like,
Yeah.
at least
you
his
don't.
dick's protected.
Can't I
Could
don't.
have been a lot worse. That's pretty tame.
The shitty thing is, I don't remember what the nickname we gave him was. It's probably the brand
Slip,
or the
slop, slap.
Actually, no, that was it. It was Slappy. Yeah. The
That's a
other
big
one.
cleanup butt.
What's
Yeah.
what?
Exactly
You're-
right.
Yeah. That's terrible.
The other one
I
was.
Was
hope,
it-
I
was it
hope your
SPF
fucking
30?
thumb isn't the
I have no
fucking
idea. It was a
consistency of
couple.
that.
I was
Same
friends
colour.
with his older brother.
Okay.
Yeah. I just got like told the story. Like, why are we all calling him Slappy now? And it was just
That's
like,
pretty
oh,
funny.
this is why. I'm like, oh shit, okay. The other guy was a guy we all called Bug Boy, because the story goes someone caught him masturbating over a bug-themed Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Interesting.
I don't like how
up
you
bug-
said masturbating.
Bug Yu-Gi-Oh! Bug Girl.
I was going to say that earlier, but I said wanking, I'm pretty sure.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Bug
Masturbating.
Oh,
Girl.
Jesus Christ, Tom, that is not.
Did you have a nickname in school? But,
No, I just went through Ben. I didn't get like my last name as a nickname
Just
until like
got called Ben.
year 11, I think.
I didn't have a nickname. Did you
No.
Did you get called King?
TK.
TK. Did you have a nickname?
Sonic or Lesnar.
That's hectic.
People called you Sonic.
Yeah.
And you're okay with it.
We still call him Sonic.
I was annoyed at it, but it was like, okay.
I didn't know
had,
that. That's hectic.
Like, much like I do now,
yeah.
year 7, I had long hair.
Yeah.
Were you
and-
bullied?
Oh, yeah. It was a country high school.
Yeah.
Come here, cowgirl.
No, it was usually, I got called Shim for the first year until I cut it off.
Shim.
I haven't
Yes.
heard that word in 10
That's a
years.
while. Yeah.
I was,
15 years.
I did not have a good time at high school.
Yeah.
Nobody did.
But no,
I
once
did.
So Tom was the bully.
I was much happier with being called Sonic than that.
Yeah, valid.
Yeah.
Was it this
Sonic
one?
2 came out.
I have no idea.
Damn, bro. I
We
could
go
go
through.
through that.
We do a bug Yu-Gi-Oh card tier list.
Don't clip that.
Oh Jesus.
God, yeah.
Anyway, that was the story. Was it? he
I'm
got
changing
caught-
your name in the group chat to Sonic/Lesnar.
What is his name in the group chat now?
I'm changing it to Shim. Nah, I'm not changing it to Shim. That's
It's
terrible.
Brock 34.
That'll get you fired.
Brock 34. Oh, dearie me.
Christ.
I've learned so much today.
Oh well, you can
so
learn
much.
more because we're not stopping, baby. Because there's something else I wanted to talk about.
Oh, there is.
Yo, get ready. Let's try and get another killer clip.
Can I talk about it? I'm in a Logitech shirt
You
and
can.
hat.
You can also talk about it.
Okay. This is my
Yeah.
Logitech hat and shirt.
You swap hats for the.
So,
You swap hats.
oi
for the
Ben,
vid.
can you shut up?
Why is that so loud?
Because I moved the slider up to make it
Okay.
louder. That's crazy how that works.
That's unnecessary.
I don't know. It's my podcast, my rules.
Unnecessary.
You know what I'm like. So,
Annoying.
yeah.
It's the same volume for mine. The headset's buggy.
Really? Okay. So recently I bought a new mouse. Shout out to Logitech. I got the new MX Master 4 mouse as just like a general productivity mouse. This thing it's hectic. It is
Productivity
so good.
powerhouse.
It is. It is a powerhouse, honestly.
I have a
$200
3
too.
and I fucking love it.
Yeah,
Absolutely
so-
love it. I'm not a big production guy like you are.
Yeah.
I do use it for general things and I don't play any games on a PC now ever. But it is the fucking most comfortable ergonomic mouse I've ever used.
Yeah, so
Easily.
Gabe's got the
3.
MX Master 3S,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
And I've
correct.
got the MX Master 4, which just came out. This thing is amazing. It is the best productivity mouse I've ever touched. It is up there as one of the best mice I've ever used.
Yeah.
If not the best. The only thing is it's not amazing for gaming in a couple of ways.
Yeah.
You can definitely do it. One of the features of this new mouse makes it not good for gaming, but everything else is amazing. So it's the same as the old one, where it's got a bunch of buttons on it. It's got a side scroll wheel, top one, but there's this haptic button on it now, where you click that and a big wheel goes around your cursor, and it's got quick actions that you can go to. So on this one of the default ones, you go on to the right, and it will come up with all of the AIs you would want to use. If you want to do that, if that's your cup of tea. There's standard like copy paste things. There'll be like launch certain apps. You can fully customize it. I've been using it on Adobe Premiere Pro. It has made my workflow so much better, so much quicker. I can still do my quick commands on my keyboard, like command or control V or whatever, C, copy paste, like all your standard stuff. But with this, I can do very specific things. That's like 3 or 4 mouse clicks to get to straight away. And man, it is so good. But the big thing I wanted to talk about, Logitech has just released this new tech. I don't know if I think it was in their old ones as well, but they've added it in this new one and I hadn't used it before. If you've got a Logitech mouse and a Logitech keyboard, there's a thing on their Logitech app called Flow. If you've got 2 computers, So for me, I've got a MacBook and I've got a desktop. I can drag my mouse from my desktop straight to my MacBook and it will just go straight onto it and use it on that computer and use the keyboard and type there. For me, who uses both of these machines, that is game changing.
Yeah.
That is so big. And then on top of that, which is even better, I can drag and drop stuff between computers. For example, on the podcast here, I use this MacBook. I screen record off this, and that's what you guys see on the bottom of the screen a lot of the time. Sometimes it's a pain to get onto my PC. It's not that hard, but it'll be either uploading it to Google Drive or putting it on a thumb
shared
drive.
folders or a heap of
Or
ways.
just
It's
like
time-consuming.
putting it on a thumb drive or something and then putting it in the computer. With this, I literally just went over and drag and dropped it onto my PC and it sent it through our network, which we've got Orbeez, which send it. It was like 500 megabit a second. It took like a few seconds. It was insane. This, I can't glaze this mouse enough or Logitech enough.
Yeah. The fact that like the big thing for me is that they're two completely different operating systems and
Yes.
you are literally dragging from one screen onto the other screen and putting it wherever you want.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's not like
fucking mental.
it's not copy into this folder which is then
Yeah.
accessible on this one. It's like
This-
no, it's just
It's got its own
drag.
onboard memory
Yeah.
just working in
It
real
Yeah,
time.
is basically like the closest thing to AirDrop
Yeah.
from PC to Mac.
From anything.
And AirDrop is one of the main reasons I jumped onto Mac because of how often I use it. This is like game changing for me. Most people wouldn't matter at all.
Do you think this would work if you use Samsung Dex on your phone?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. But
Well,
in the same way
abs-
where you could drag things from your phone to a device?
Well, I reckon you probably could.
You
Yeah,
probably,
okay.
I
Worth
know you
trying.
can with iPads because you can. Another thing with these mice is you can have 3 devices connected to them at once.
Yeah.
So I've got my MacBook and my PC at the moment, but I'm going to connect my iPad and I'll be able to control
That's
all of
what I
them.
was going to ask when you were telling me about it before. Are they all connected just through Bluetooth or is it connected
Bluetooth.
through
You can
the
use a
wireless
dongle. You can use a dongle or Bluetooth. So you can have one on dongle and then the rest on Bluetooth. Bluetooth's got no latency. I was playing Battlefield 6 with this on Bluetooth and it felt fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a gaming mouse.
No, but it's something to be said that over a certain price point, most peripherals are going to be not great, but at least good
enough.
everything.
Exactly, yeah.
But yeah, no, I just couldn't believe how good this thing was. I'm glazing Logitech. Definitely not because our most popular clip is us glazing another Logitech mouse. It's
Well,
just because
Gabe
I like it.
unironically rocked up wearing head to toe Logitech drip.
I did.
Head to toe.
I did.
One thing.
Two
It's
things.
2 things.
The hat's Logitech.
Oh, I
Logitech
didn't know
hat.
that's-
I kept saying that. Logitech hat.
I just says keep playing, bro.
Yeah, Logitech
There's
hat,
the
bro.
G on this side.
Oh, I can't see the G over
Logitech
there.
hat, baby. This is the only gaming apparel that I own.
I guess you can't really wear these.
Well, that I can wear is what I mean by that.
Yeah. Not
I
that
have
games
underwear that
stuff.
have Doritos on them. And that's a very commonly used snack, or eaten snack while gaming. I didn't wear those though, sorry.
We do have a Mountain Dew can here somewhere,
Thanks.
but I haven't touched that.
Down there somewhere.
Thank you, bro.
I'd be keen to give this mouse a crack. I want to see how that haptic feels.
It feels really good. You can change it in the settings.
Yeah, that's cool.
Is it a like 2-action button? Is it just the front section triggers
It's
the
the whole
haptic
thing.
or the whole thing?
It's a basic. Well, it's like the front half of it. So it's.
So
you're
you,
always
wait,
gonna-
you need to click it in to utilize it, obviously. Yeah, okay.
You're just clicking on the actual
Yeah,
pad,
okay.
and that's the problem with this in gaming.
Is there like you can actually feel the bottom of the click?
Yeah, it's actually not a button there, but it's haptic motors.
Yeah,
and you
okay.
can change the intensity of what it feels like.
Okay, because I feel like some of these haptic things they do sometimes feel absolutely garbage.
It feels pretty good.
Feel terrible.
It feels pretty good.
Like
in this
it's
one.
like it's almost broken. But as long as there's that distinct feeling there, there needs to always be that distinct feeling. That's when it's good.
One other thing I will say about this, which I really like, is so there's the 2 buttons on the side here, which a lot of like gaming mice have and a lot of mice have these days. This one at the front, that's a button where you hold it, and if you drag the mouse in different directions, it will do different commands. So if
Yeah,
you
okay.
press that button and drag down, it will reset your desktop, so there's nothing on it. If you just click it will bring up like all your desktop icons, and you can click on which
Yeah,
one.
okay.
It makes it so much easier. It's like things that you can do.
Does the wheel still have like you click the wheel and you can go between like
Free scroll.
free
It's
scroll
this
and all
button
that?
here.
Yeah.
You press that
Oh.
button there and that does it. I don't really know what this side button does. I want to map that on Premiere if I can to
You
do
can just
left and right.
You can do it as horizontal scrolling.
Well, that's what I want it on
by
Premiere.
default. Yeah. So that by default, as long as you need to be able to click on that particular thing though.
Yeah. Yeah,
But,
which is
yeah.
a problem. That's probably why I
Yeah.
have a hissy fit.
Yeah.
But this thing's hectic and all for it.
Is it just a trick of like how they've shot it? The brand word there. Is that actually raised or is it just the way?
No, it'd be a
they've-
translucent
That's
plastic
like,
on
yeah,
the
it's like
end.
transparent.
Yeah.
See? It's not raised. That would do your head in if that was
That
like
was
that.
The
Oh,
shadow
it-
from the branding.
Yeah.
He understands what you
Oh,
mean.
and
now,
look, the
'cause it's
charger's
shadow.
on the front of it, like not on the bottom, like that other company that makes mouses. That shit.
Are you talking about Apple?
Yeah. The last 3 minutes that we were recording, they just got cut out. Sorry.
Yeah, we're back.
Back in black,
We're
baby.
back in black, baby.
Uh,
Back in black. I hit the sack.
Should have another music episode.
We should. I really
We can do it after our concerts are coming up soon.
Yes, we have got a lot of concerts coming up.
Yeah.
By a lot, I mean 2. Actually,
That's
you know,
a lot.
I've got 2 more in December.
I've got one in February.
I'm into a concert in like 5 years.
Yeah. Actually, that's one question I did want to ask you,
All the
Gabe.
movies. The movies are so fucking overrated.
You are so wrong.
You're very wrong.
Oh, it's literally my opinion.
Yeah, it's wrong.
That is what an opinion is.
Actually, I wanted to bring this up.
it's not fact.
I
it's
told
an
this
opinion.
to Gabe the other day. I went to the movies with Lizard, and we went to go see the new Leo flick. What was it?
one battle after another.
One Battle After Another. It was a good movie. We got the ticket for the movie. We walked into the theater. The ticket was for a seat that didn't exist. It was like row P, seat 14. It went up to F. Or like, it was like a 1 row before. So whatever. And when on Q, whatever. Well, it was just before O. OP. But it went up to row O. And there's no P. I'm like, what do we do? There wasn't enough people in there that mattered. So we just sat wherever we wanted. I was like, how's that happen?
Because no one goes to the fucking movies anymore.
Debatable.
They also went at like, 4 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yeah, on like a
On like a
Monday.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah. But what I did want to ask Gabe is, what's the last non-multiplayer game you've played?
City Skylines.
Yes, you were a big City Skylines guy.
I
kinda respect
really
that.
had to
I
think
kinda
about that.
respect
I
that.
really had to think about that. I think it would be City Skylines.
Which is like, it's not the type of thing I would expect you to play,
As
but I
in
really
a game
would.
that has no multiplayer, or a game that I didn't play the multiplayer.
Let's say,
or I can also play single player version of it.
I want to say like, what's the last like single player like campaign sort of thing that you did?
City Skylines.
There's a campaign in City Skylines.
Well, no, it's free open world. No, it's not really open world.
It's objective based.
Yeah, objective based.
Did you make a poo tower? I see people
No,
make
bro.
poo towers.
You
in
should
those.
see my fucking city, dude. It is fucking gangster, bro. I watched YouTube videos of City Skylines to make my city better.
Very unique.
Genuinely, come back to me because I actually couldn't think of one.
I was just about to say that actually
I
gives
come
me,
back to you. It was a singled out question for
no,
you.
but it,
Well, just talk about something
what,
and I'll
that's
think.
what I'm trying to do. One thing that just reminded me of watching YouTube videos how to do back in the day of Black Ops 2.
Oh, the Easter eggs?
No, not Easter eggs.
Oh.
Looking at emblems.
Gran Turismo. I didn't play online Gran Turismo. Does that count?
Oh, but that's boring.
F1.
Even more boring.
Forza Horizon.
And boring.
All have multiplayer.
Didn't play the multiplayer on any of them. Oh no, that's a lie. I've literally raced online in Gran Turismo. Fuck. I don't know.
Have you ever played
I'm literally
Sonic?
going to find out for you right now. I'm going to go through your PlayStation history.
No, but see, they're all online games.
Yeah, but they'll have other games here.
Gabe, I've got a question for you though.
Fire.
Have you ever played Sonic?
No.
Do you want to play Sonic?
Like right now.
No. Actually, I got a question
No.
for you. I got a question. Do you think those new Sonic movies, I'm not saying you've watched them, do you think they were aimed for children?
Probably not.
Okay, you've got someone supporting you.
I seem to think that there is very, very minimal movies now that are aimed for children. I think movies around that genre are aimed for adults to go to them, to watch them with their kids,
I think
but
they're
also are
definitely-
engaging for the 35-year-old people who are watching them.
I think you're wrong.
You can't tell me.
My opinion is superior to yours. No, what I
He's
think.
sort of on the right track.
Yeah,
Have you
I
found like
no.
the game?
What?
Yes, I have. Before Tom tells his story, over the last 30 games here,
Yeah.
you've got Farming Simulator is probably the least one.
Oh,
You've
God,
got
yeah.
Oh,
GTA,
Farming Simulator.
GTA 5, Red Dead. You got Minecraft there
Red
as
Dead
well.
Redemption. I've never played that game online. That's a good example.
And then
that's
the
a good
next
example of
are
not playing
just
a game online as
all-
well.
No, but like Red Dead Redemption. Don't
No.
tell me it does not have a good campaign.
Oh no, I'm saying that online's not very good.
Okay, there you go. Red Dead Redemption.
Other than that, it's literally just every yearly released game.
Sims. I don't actually think that was me playing it though.
Well, the last time you played that was before 2K20 came out, so
Yeah, true.
that was 5 years ago. But other than that, you had Fallout 4 in here. That was before Vanguard, so I mean, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I
There's
was
a lot
going
of
to say
racing
with the kids movie stuff is I feel like with Sonic, it's very much like Bluey. where it's very much, it's supposed to be, it's aimed for kids, but they
there's
just make
lots
it
of-
accessible.
Same as The Simpsons. When I looked back at The Simpsons and rewatched those at the age of like 17, all the sexual innuendos in The Simpsons is fucking hilarious.
I don't think The Simpsons was ever aimed at children.
But you get what I'm saying,
Yes.
though.
Yeah.
Like, it was my favorite show when I was like 7.
Channel 10, watching The Simpsons.
Yeah, I used to watch
back-to-back
it every single night.
Same.
Yeah, every single night
100%.
I watch it without failure as well.
Simpsons, Neighbours, and then they had the news on.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if I had sport on or had to go do something, I was fucking furious that I would miss it.
Yeah, no, The Simpsons.
I
Watching
mean, I
The
wasn't. I was
Simpsons
probably
on
happy to go
free-to-air
play sport, but still.
That was very much a time
Goated.
capsule.
Yeah, goated.
I kept seeing these TikToks today
Yeah.
of reminiscing for 2004
Okay.
and how much people loved it. And I was watching it, and I never usually get sucked up in like the nostalgia things like that. But I was
Yeah.
like, fuck, I would give big money to get transported back to
Well,
this
that was
going
going to be my segment we are going to talk about last week on our podcast.
Yeah.
That we didn't end up doing because we kind of went over. Is I have a whole thing on nostalgia.
Yep.
And
Oh,
it, like, because I had that same thing video, and I was like, holy shit.
there were so many things. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
2004 was the goated year for gaming as well.
It was a very good year. We
Yeah.
talked about that.
See, 2004, I was like,
you would have
probably
been
kicking
5.
dirt and kicking a soccer ball and playing with my dog, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
That sounds really wrong. I was hanging out with my dog.
I was chilling with my dog.
It wasn't
Yeah.
weird. You corrected it.
All right. I mean, I think we're probably good enough. Brock's already looking at his phone and playing games.
No, I
so.
was looking.
You're still awake. That's a plus.
I
that
was
is-
looking at a topic that could have tied into that. but
Okay, no, we can do
save it
that.
till-
Let's do.
What's the one game you're too scared to replay in case it doesn't feel the same as your memories?
Ooh.
Mine's not going to be all multiplayer games, so.
Mine was Sly 3 because obviously I haven't played it since like 2008 maybe.
The fuck is Slice?
Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper.
Oh, yeah, no.
Not Sylvester Stallone if you're getting
Yeah.
mixed up.
No.
Yeah, no.
As in the little fucking raccoon?
yeah.
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 The same
think
one
I
that got
played that
overshadowed by Ratchet and Clank and
Yeah. I
all the
think I
rest.
played that game, I think.
But then when they brought it onto the deluxe version of Plus, it handles the exact same as I remember it back in.
Yeah, it's
Back
always
then.
good when that happens.
And it was just jump in. I still knew all the secrets. I knew everything. And it was just like, this is what I wanted.
I think games that I didn't own but I played and saw of, and maybe this is just an idea I've got in my head because of watching videos about it, but all the remakes of things like Crash Bandicoot and all those sorts of things where people are like, oh my God, I'm so excited to play it. And they would play an hour and go, this is actually really shit.
Exactly what I did with Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. Like, do you think that about Crash Bandicoot remakes and things like that?
I played.
I know that's an easy one,
when
but
they
like
made those like
those
remakes.
types of games, yeah.
I still remembered what those games were like.
Yeah.
They were fun because that was what you had as a kid.
Yeah, it was
And they're
crazy.
still
It
good.
was also revolutionary.
But like I went in knowing that a lot of people were like, oh, it's like no, it's just the same thing. It's just you got rose tinted glasses on. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed it. I 100% of that first one when it got remade. I didn't touch the other two.
I think
Had
games
my
like the
feel.
problem is with now when you compare that with a game that's just launched like Battlefield 6 where you've got 50 plus people shooting each other with fucking tanks and so much going on. A game like that is just like, this is so fucking shit.
Well,
We're very spoiled for choice now.
Exactly, we have
us
so
with
many
disposable
games.
income,
Yeah.
rather than being like, hey,
have
I
two
might-
games.
I might
Yeah.
get given 2 to 4 games
Yeah.
a year, and
Exactly.
that's all I get.
Yeah.
Whereas now it's like, I might buy 2 to 4 games every 2 months.
Yeah.
the thing
yeah.
I do sort of say against that because I agree with you. I feel like you go back to a game it's so not even low effort, but there's just so little depth in it compared to something like a new Battlefield or whatever.
Yeah.
But then what the game we mentioned before we started recording that I said you should play and buy is a game that we didn't even look at last year, and at least Ben and I fell in love with, called Balatro.
Yeah.
It's basically just cards.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's just a very simple display. I've sunk more hours into that than any other game in the last probably 4 years.
I don't think I could do that.
You can.
You say that because we were
It's
the
like
same.
crack cocaine. It
No,
is
but
ridiculous.
You need to think about the games that I play. I like to be a person that I hate microtransactions. I hate this. I love that. Let's be real. Like Call of Duty releases one new skin. I'm not going to buy it, but it'll make me go on the game. Battlefield release a new map. It's going to make me go on the game. I need that in the games I play.
Yeah, but I think
FIFA, winning, gambling to fucking get a better player. Like I fucking need that. while I
Yeah,
play.
but as soon as you open up Balatro, you'll be like, I don't understand this. Then it clicks, and you'll be sitting on your phone. You'll have like 20-minute shits just there playing Balatro.
It's just constant
It's-
dopamine hits. Just
Every
It
time
is.
there's a noise, every
Yeah,
time a new
okay.
card pops up, every time you beat
the
the
colors,
next ante.
the sounds. Yep, the
But
sound
the,
effects.
the whole
just
thing with gaming for me is like,
tickle my brain.
short dopamine hits, but it's more like if I'm not winning in a game, how can I now win in this game? That's my whole reason of gaming. I love having to actually grind out a game.
You're talking about Balatro right now.
Yeah, well, that's good then.
I know
That's good.
it's hard to explain this game.
Yeah.
It's basically you just keep playing like poker rounds and get better and better and better and better and better. It is, I think, a game that is accessible to more people than anything else I've ever seen.
Yeah, okay.
Besides the fact that
maybe I will.
gambling.
I think it's free on Plus anyway.
Yeah,
I just feel like it's one of those games you have it on your phone, and then when you just got a free second, you'll play it, and it's so good.
See, my game like that was Clash of Clans for a long time.
Yes,
Was Clash of Clans. I was a fucking huge Clash of Clans game on. Huge. Which is pretty much the only really mobile game. I don't know if we want to go down that route too. You've probably already done that before, and we're fucking been talking for ages.
No, I don't think we have.
But mobile gaming specifically is the only game I've ever played. Have you ever played mobile games?
Oh, of course.
But
Look at him.
yeah, but also normally
he's a
it's more
Genshin
like
Impact
you would
enjoyer.
rather play on your like PS Vita and things like that. No,
I've got games that
like
I
I've
would
seen you do that at
prefer-
work
Yeah, I've got games I would prefer to play with a full controller,
on a handheld. But yeah,
but I have them on my phone, and
Yeah.
if I want to play that specific game, I will play.
what
it.
games do you currently play on your phone?
Let's just see what I have here installed.
Genshin, I assume, is one of them. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Genshin
I haven't
Impact.
played Genshin in about 2 years.
Can you give me like a 20-second, and I mean 20-second overview of Genshin? You're already 3 seconds in.
Everyone looks like they should be on Rule 34.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's
Open world.
open world,
Yeah.
generic RPG, but
Okay.
there's enough like gacha sort of stuff there that it's like
He
it
doesn't know
hooks
what
them up.
gacha means. That is
You spend money to get more stuff.
That's what I
and
assumed
it gives
it
you
meant.
fancy
gacha.
characters.
Microtransactions.
Differently, but yeah.
So I'll tell you what. I think it's called a gachapon.
You need to do this thing, and then you
Gachapon,
get this
yes.
thing, and to
So-
get this thing, you get this thing.
A
No?
gachapon machine, you would know these. It's one of those machines where you go up and put a coin in and twist it, and one of the things would like a little ball
sure.
come out with
Yeah.
a toy.
Yeah, okay,
But it's
gotcha.
random.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. Is
Okay.
a lot of Japanese.
You work towards
games,
something, and you might get
There's-
something, or you might get something that's shit.
It's
Yes.
microtransactions.
yeah,
but
okay, yeah.
But yeah, Genshin has a fairly decent story. It's free to start playing it. You
Yeah.
do need to invest money to get like good chances of getting the decent characters.
Things you need, yeah, okay.
But you can play through the entirety of like this frankly massive world without having spent a cent on it.
I'm very
Anyway.
surprised that you play a game where you just said you need to spend money to be half decent at it.
I can.
It
Because that is
annoys me.
all of the games I play. I mean, Call of Duty, people are like, oh, it's pay to win. It's not. Like, you
Not
can have a
really.
better gun than me,
It
but I'm
is-
going to pump you because I've been
It's
playing Call
so
of Duty for 15
marginal.
years.
It's- yeah.
Exactly.
It is FIFA.
Yeah.
If FIFA had like a story written by
The worst, honestly though, with playing these games, the worst microtransaction game that you need to spend money on is NBA.
I was just about to say.
If you genuinely don't drop $100 on the first day of NBA, you will not score a point because everyone else is 85 rated and you are 60 and you're a fucking bum.
Yeah.
Like you actually can't do anything in a particular mode you play, which is just one of the modes.
this ties
but yeah.
into both the things you're going to say. You're saying that Genshin is like a FIFA NBA game if the
Yeah.
story was written by someone. And like, did you ever play? Was it NBA 2K16 or 17? Where the story mode was directed and made by Spike Lee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with Bosch Kiosh.
Yeah,
your best mate who gets killed in a car accident.
There's
is
a couple.
rapper.
There's a couple of like really hectic things in 2K.
It's terrible.
That's
Back-
like the career mode of it. Yeah.
Yes.
back to your earlier question.
Yeah,
the games I have on here at the moment is I've got Monster Hunter Stories, Elder Scrolls Blades, Adventure Time Card Wars, the Bleach gacha game. Genshin is still on there. Neverwinter Nights, Pokemon Go, and Sonic Dash.
How do you have
Pokemon
room for
Go.
all of those games and massive folders of porn on
Do you
your
want to
phone?
know something super upsetting? I broke my ankle the day after Pokemon Go was released in Australia.
Oh, that sucks.
Everyone was playing, and I was fucking inside on crutches.
I didn't have a phone that could play it until
Oh.
like a month after
Jesus
it came out.
Christ.
He was still on his fucking Motorola.
Do you still play Pokemon Go?
I'm
Jimmy's
really.
big on it.
Does he look
Is
like
this
he
really?
plays
He
Pokemon
and
Go?
Lauren love it.
Right, okay.
You
Like if he just goes
absolute
out,
cunt.
he'll just go and try and fight a gym.
Yeah, he'll do it at work all the time because there's a gym nearby.
No,
he
we'll-
sits on it and plays it all the time.
I did not
Usually
know
it'll
that.
be like Laura and I will go out for dinner.
Yeah.
And then
You'll
we'll,
load up.
we're like, oh, you know,
Why
we'll
not?
go for a walk and we'll play Pokemon Go.
Hectic, why not?
The thing about James playing Pokemon Go, he likes it because of how it is. He has no. I don't think he's watched Pokemon ever. Hasn't touched a Pokemon game.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing like that. He just did it because it's like, oh, cool. You hatch an egg. Cool. Now you fight a Pokemon, and it's a lot of quick movements. And I think he just
Yeah.
loves that feeling.
Yeah, fair. That's cool.
Yeah, I might. I want to try and go on walks and runs a bit more, and especially with Lizard because she does that.
Go.
Get Pokemon Go. The only thing
Hatch
is
your eggs, baby.
Lizard's phone probably won't work because she dropped in the toilet.
Oh no. Was she playing Clash of Clans while
She's
shitting?
probably playing fucking Pooh Master 43
Playing
34.
Balatro.
Rule 34 poo.
Yeah.
Back to your earlier comment about Brock. Shut up. Back to Brock about playing games where you have to pay for stuff.
Yeah.
This man re-downloaded Rocket League just to buy the Sonic event stuff.
Awesome.
He hasn't played Rocket League.
I know you're a big Rocket League guy.
Yeah, that's not the point here. I've spent my money's worth on that free game, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But he re-downloaded the game after not playing it for 2 years just to buy the Sonic tie-in.
Yeah, beautiful. Just while we're on Rocket League, I think one of the most overrated games of all time.
Yes.
It's fun.
It's the same shit.
You can't say that
call
when you
it
play
the-
FIFA and all the same games every year.
Yeah, but you have a car. You can't change what that car... Like, FIFA is all about upgrading to better things.
Yeah, you upgrade your skills in the game. That's how you get better.
You trade. So with FIFA...
Oh, they removed trading. We had trading.
Well, there you go. So FIFA, the whole point of it is to trade up to your ultimate team.
Yeah, you just get better at the game.
No, you literally need to
I understand what you're
invest
saying, but
to
if you
get better players.
Yeah, but when I started Rocket League, when it first came out, nobody knew how to jump.
Yeah, okay.
Now these cars are doing like 600 touches on the ball and not touching
Yeah.
the ground for like...
Those Rocket League highlights are fucking insane.
Yeah.
The world tournaments are worth watching, and it is like crack. It is ridiculous.
What do you think the best world tournament type game is around?
Or what's like to watch
Competitive
something?
game, yeah. I know what mine is.
Well, I mean, like the big competition for that is Evo, where they have all the fighting games.
Oh,
Fighting
yeah.
games
Yeah.
are really cool for that.
Yeah.
Which, if you can watch like actual proper skilled people, not ones that are just like
I'm trying to
blocking
think.
everything.
For me, it's
Yeah.
Counter-Strike. The difference between, like,
yes.
I thought I was okay at
You're not
Counter-Strike
wrong.
and some of my mates. I would watch these and I'm like, what the actual fuck? This is crazy how good they were. Fucking insane.
I will say there's a difference between how much better like the top people are and then one that's enjoyable to watch.
Yeah.
Because I think one of the most enjoyable ones to watch, CS is up there because it's so round based. It's way more team based, so
Yeah.
it feels like an
It's
actual
so
sport.
fucking team-based. The strats they have is insane.
But I think Halo back in the day was
okay.
fucking hectic.
I never watched Halo.
Really
competitive,
good
yeah.
because there's so many little things
Yeah.
that you'd have to go in, and it's super team based.
Yeah, okay.
Much lower time to kill,
Yeah.
so it's way more involved with that. And then Counter Strike's all the inverse, where it's so quick,
Yeah.
so it's super
It's all timing and systematic,
yep.
and that's what I liked about Counter-Strike. That's why I started playing it.
bit of Dust 2 action.
Someone remade Dust 2 on Battlefield 6.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to try. There's a
That
mode in
portal
there
thing.
that you can play. It's like your team's on a skyscraper, and you all have rockets, and the planes just target you. Everyone else is in a jet, and you've got to try and hit them as they fly past and shoot you.
Yeah. Did you ever play that on GTA?
Oh, maybe.
Rockets versus Jets?
Yeah, that was good on GTA.
Yeah. I love those mini games on
Fucking
GTA.
can't wait for GTA 6 for shit
Oh,
like that.
don't even get me started, dude.
There was
So good.
something I saw about GTA 6 recently where like there was, what were they talking about it? Oh yeah, that they were going to add a mode very similar to like the Fortnite like map creator, like game creator
That
thing
would
in
be
it,
massive.
where it's basically its
on
own
that,
game engine, so you
okay.
can make like sort of like Roblox
Yeah.
and make your own shit in GTA 6.
For like
That
mini,
would be
for like
massive.
mini games or like
Yeah, mini games, complete games. Like, have you
Right.
seen
Okay.
some of the?
no.
We showed this the other week.
Yeah.
Just
What was that game called on Roblox again?
I've played it. There's an F1 game on there that's also like has better physics than the actual F1 game.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
Let me try and find this. There's this game in Roblox where you're like, what the fuck? This is Roblox.
It's literally, yeah, that's it there. It's literally COD 4.
It looks
right.
like COD. This is the same
Starting
game.
from
Oh,
Vietnam
not that.
era, FPS games.
that looks like
5
shit.
versus 5 shoot.
Oh, come on.
No,
Really, real life.
Frontline.
There it is.
Look at this.
Still very
So
new.
that's made on
I have no
Roblox.
idea
This
how
is
realistic
Roblox.
This game is. I don't even think the newest.
And
Call
like
of
they used to
Duty
not
graphics
have. It used to
could
be
beat
like
this
actual
game.
just
There are
people
many
running around. I
roles
think they
that
had to
you can
change it to make it look like Roblox characters.
Yeah, right.
But like, how the fuck?
Handgun and models. Not even
Some
to
of the-
mention the reload animation.
they're
It's
unbelievably
incredible.
And this is
creative.
made
Vietnam
obviously just
era,
by a
the
random
only
person.
thing
Yep.
you need to do and
And
to shoot the
you can put your
enemies,
own
and this game
currency
is
in the
still new.
game,
You're probably
so that
going
way
to find
people go,
the
oh cool,
bomb you
I'm going to
should
buy
look like, with a rate
Roblox coins to
and
spend in your game. They get a cut of it, and the Roblox get a percentage as well.
Wow.
Roblox is a multi-billion-dollar, and like people.
Where's Roblox made?
I think it's England.
England.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure. That sounds right. But
That's the same
I'm
as
not sure.
fucking
Oh, we looked up who
RuneScape.
created it.
What, have they made other games?
No, they don't need to.
Or have they before Roblox? So like this can't be their
Oh,
first game.
Well,
surely.
Roblox came out
There you go.
21 years ago.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, no, it's massive. Like you can get on there and go, oh, I want to play Squid Game. You play a whole round of Squid Game, the exact same as the show.
Interesting.
It's insane, but basically they want to do something similar to this in GTA, so you can make anything.
What devices are people playing Roblox on?
Everything.
Everything now. It's on computer. It's on PlayStation.
I assume
Xbox.
it's still mostly like mobile.
No,
I
it's,
think
it's
that's
a
where
computer.
it started on.
Oh, definitely.
No, it started on computer.
It did?
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, it's from 2004.
Because
Well, true,
there's
yeah.
certain games
Would've been
on.
Yeah.
Definitely computer.
There's certain modes in Roblox that there's console specific ones. You can then
Yeah,
get
okay.
all of them on PC.
I assume they wouldn't obviously run the same at all. so
They
it would be
can
specific
work.
to them,
They
yeah.
can work similarly, but like some are like the frontline one. It's not run on a PlayStation. It's PC.
yeah.
But you can pretty much jump in on your phone. It's the same touchpad controls as all of them, and you can all play together because you're just in a party.
Well, I mean,
Interesting.
phones now are insane what they can do. Like I used to play COD Mobile
Yeah.
and Wolf. Fucking. Oh my god, what's the battle royale again called?
Warzone.
Warzone.
Yeah.
Warzone Mobile, because they're two different games.
I did not know that.
Warzone Mobile.
PUBG Mobile.
But Warzone Mobile especially,
Yeah.
it is just console level. It is like what PS4 would look like. It is insane.
Yeah.
If I had that when I was 12,
Yeah.
10,
Yeah.
oh, game over. Kids have got it easy these days. Free download.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is pretty nuts.
I remember
A game
when
like
I
that is
first
free.
went onto like Xbox Live and there was a single free game and it was fucking Doritos Crash Course.
Oh yeah.
Or it was World of Tanks.
Oh, I remember World of Tanks.
Yeah, and it's like, oh my god, there's a free game,
Yeah.
free, and now you
Or-
go and there's a billion.
Bro, some of the
things.
games
Or
that
it'd be a
PlayStation drop for
Bejeweled
free.
rip-off.
Oh yeah.
What?
It would be a Bejeweled rip-off, if not.
Didn't they release
Okay.
Uno with one of the Xbox consoles?
Oh, don't.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't understand. It's a video.
You haven't seen the Uno video? You have Uno,
No, but
you
I'm-
fucking dick.
It comes on the fucking console.
You're too old.
Yeah.
He's too young,
Yeah,
bro.
but if GTA bring out like a creator mode and just let people go ballistic, that's going to
don't.
be. There's
Yeah.
a Fortnite clip going around at the moment that someone made. It's like a horror game, but it's Michael Jackson. It is the funniest thing. I was going to try to see if we could get it to work and get
Oh,
you
did
to
you
play.
show me this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you sent it
It
to me
is
maybe.
so funny.
It is pretty funny.
They've like fully animated it's the screams. It's like
Yeah,
a proper,
it's actually- it is
it's
fuck-
a
it is
proper
fucking funny.
horror game. It is hilarious. I'll have to watch it one day.
Do you just quickly? Do you think the Battlefield, the fucking GTA 6 servers will be as fucked? Do you remember GTA 5 launch?
Yes, I got on. I was one of the only people I knew who got on.
Did you get your account reset because it just completely fucked out?
No.
Mine got reset. I went back on like the next day and I had to restart it all again. I was so
Because
upset.
I remember getting on, I got in, and then because I had a Red Dead save, I could make my parent or grandparent John Marston. Remember he used to.
Oh yeah.
I did that. And I got in. It was so bare bones.
Yeah.
Day one. But I was playing, and I remember all my mates could not get on.
Like, was that hardware based problem or was that an internet based problem?
It was server based. I'm pretty sure.
So that would be
They didn't expect it to
internet-based.
take off as big as it did.
Oh well,
Yeah.
it's a bit of both. It's
They,
internet
they
and
now have the
physical
infrastructure that
servers.
can do
Yeah.
that.
They'd
Yeah,
put
okay.
whatever they've spent on the game. They're easily putting a couple, like at least 50 million just into the servers, if not
They
more.
would have to. Like, you think about all those things that run all the data farmers, what's that what they're
data
called?
centers.
Data centers that
Yeah.
run AI. Surely, with the infrastructure we have now, that's not going to be an issue ever again on any game.
I think much like Battlefield,
Yeah,
they're going to
limit things.
not underestimate, but
Yeah,
they're going to try and stress test it as much as they can leading up to the release.
yeah, but it's never
It's-
like release. Yeah,
Yes, just they can stress test it as much as they want, but
Yeah.
there's no proper test for hitting those centers.
Of course.
with as much
information as that. Yeah,
not information, but like just that many users trying to
So much
access
load.
all of it
Yeah.
all at once.
Yeah, yeah.
The only way to test that is a real world test. You can't really
Yeah.
simulate.
And they can't do that without leaking the entire game
That's
early.
that's why betas are a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can simulate it on a smaller scale, but not on a proper.
Well, a game like an
one-to-one
open
scale.
world game like that, you can't. How would you do a beta for that? You couldn't.
You'd be under unbelievably strict NDAs. And
Well,
it would be
just-
like a
but it would-
hand
and it'd be shit. That's what I mean. Like
Yeah,
COD, you can just
it wouldn't be
give them
worth
full maps.
it. Like
Yeah, and a couple of guns.
Rockstar, they make so much money. 2K, or Take-Two, sorry. They make that much money. They would just stagger it. They would
Yeah,
just
okay.
release the game.
They'll do
and then
regions or something.
They would do whatever they would want to do. They're making that much money to start
Speaking
with.
of
a good
money,
point,
that
yeah.
is the latest thing I saw on GTA 6 was them talking
GTA.
about whatever.
I have noticed you say GTA.
Yeah, we've brought it up.
You know what I'm talking about. Anyway,
Grand Theft Auto.
them talking about how much it's going to how much it's going to cost to actually get the game.
Yeah,
I'll
They're
make
talking
it back
about-
in 3 days.
Oh,
no.
easy.
Is
As
that
in
talking-
for a consumer to buy?
yeah,
Is that
that's
what you
what I
mean?
said.
Yes.
Yeah,
What
like
do you-
RRP.
What, $150?
Well, no,
Most
they're
expensive
talking
game
about
ever?
it's going to be like around the $80 price mark.
It's going to be around $80.
US.
US, I'm assuming.
Yes.
So what's that? 150? 140?
It's probably going to be like 125 for us.
Okay.
Which is the
So
same.
would that be the most expensive game that we sell? It's not a limited edition type game, surely, right?
I
No.
bought
No.
Demon Souls probably 5 years ago on the PS5. It was one of the only games I was out, and that was 125 when it came out.
Really?
We
I haven't seen
I
many
can't-
games since do that, but it was.
What are you saying, bro?
something in the last couple of months that we released. We had the standard edition was like 134.
What was it?
I can't remember off the
Go
top
on our
of my
website
head.
right now and see what the most expensive game is.
It may
I mean,
have
go
dropped.
go on a website that we may or may not work
Okay.
at.
Good guys.
Sorry if you need to fucking stop recording too. I'm just chatting shit now.
No, that's fine. More chance for clips.
Good guys. We work at Dick Smith, dude.
What was it?
Games.
We're also biting into my Battlefield time, just so you know. I won't be playing Battlefield now. I'm going to get home and hang out with my dog.
That's all right.
Well, what was it? Silent Hill F base edition was 119.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
the
it
collector's
was.
one was like
It was.
149. That was on Steam.
I'm just talking like, standard edition game.
Let's do.
What did you
EB
say
Games-
when we looked at Crossworlds the other day? What did you say?
$107.95 for the Sonic game on Steam.
Why is there it's $20 more expensive than a very, very good shop that you could...
Because there's
Fuck, I hate you, cunt. I hate you.
You
No,
don't, though.
we'll-
Like, that's the thing.
I do.
We'll cut it. It's fine.
yeah, Brock's gonna watch all 2 hours. Because that's not the launch price anymore. They
Let's
do
try
it.
and find one that
They make it cheap.
Everybody knows we work at Dick Smith. I don't know why he's banging on about this.
No, I don't know.
A Phantom edition. Give me just normal edition. I don't want any of this.
Well, there you go. Hang on. Go back up.
Just give me City Skylines. Shitty
much?
Skylines.
Premium edition.
How much are they charging for Outer Worlds? Is that the?
No,
that's
it's
premium.
That's
never
why,
mind.
bro. It's the special edition or something.
There you go. Silent Hill F.
There you
Day
go.
1 edition.
$130.
You can buy a day one edition now.
Yep.
How does that make any
That
sense?
means
Because
no one bought it from him.
Oh,
Where's
back
my
in
phone?
sizes.
Where is it?
I got you, baby.
Oh, okay, it's over there. I didn't know where it was.
That's the basic edition, the day 1.
Oh, and that's the same with this, the Yakuza one. But
$99
also,
then maybe, yeah?
this also has 5
No.
games in it, or 3 games. Sorry.
That's their normal price for
Right,
the
okay.
games that are coming out now.
Right.
Like, I'm sure Silent Hill F's got like a 10, 12 hour story.
Fuck, this shows how bad this game went. That came out like a year and a half ago or something,
You've still got collector's
and they've still
editions.
got it.
Games should be cheaper if you buy them digitally. That's just not how it works.
Yeah.
Okay, good example. I bought Battlefield 6 on Steam because I wanted to play on PC.
Yeah.
I saw it at a very reputable retailer the
Yeah.
other day for $79. It was 110 on Steam.
This is great. The only games I download that I buy, the only games I buy digitally every single year is Call of Duty if it comes out at midnight.
Yep.
But usually now I still buy the disc anyway because I'm probably working the next day, so I can't play anyway.
Yep.
I buy FIFA because if you buy it online, you get to play 1 week early, and NBA,
Yeah.
you get to play 1 week early. Every other game, I still buy a disc because I love buying a disc so much more. It's
Yes.
just a me thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
Console, obviously, like
I agree
PC
with
games,
that.
No, but
there is times now though where it almost doesn't make sense to get the disc
Yeah.
because the download is the same on them both.
yeah,
that
I
was-
just
all
like
the-
buying it. I don't know.
Yeah,
I,
no,
a
I-
lot
my
of
thing,
times
physical
now you'll
thing,
find
yeah.
all the disc has is just the installer link. Doesn't
Yeah.
have.
Oh, it doesn't.
the-
It's not any quicker at all. No, you're absolutely right. Yeah,
There was a COD
absolutely.
game where you bought it and it was just like a license to download the game and it's like 140 gig and it was like, why did I buy
That's
the
like
disc for this?
half
Yeah.
of the fucking Switch games.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
just-
code.
COD now it also uses the same launcher, I guess you would
That
call
gives
it.
me
for
a
all the-
headache. For
Oh,
the,
man.
the
I also
COD
agree.
app.
That is the worst thing they've ever done, but there's no real reason to buy COD's disc anymore because you need to download the other launcher to launch that game anyway.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
doesn't make much sense.
Which that annoys me when buying something through Steam. You then have to
download something else.
Oh, I got to download Uplay, or
Which is
this
20
has to
gig to
side
download
link
one thing.
through
Yeah.
Epic, or has to go through the EA thing. Blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like it's just like I bought it on this store. Why can I not just launch off this store? That is the whole point of that store.
Yeah, it doesn't
We
make
still
much sense.
tying it back to Battlefield, what they did with if you bought it through EA.
Apparently it's fucked.
Yeah.
I was
they
saying
couldn't-
this to you. Yeah.
They couldn't play it for like the launch day or whatever it is, and anyone who bought it through EA and was affected gets 12 hours of like career double XP and then also weapon and equipment.
I
double
heard they were
XP.
doing full refunds.
No.
Oh,
Oh, they
okay.
might be doing that as well, but
Yeah, okay.
they're not going to refund it when you can get 24 hours of in-game tokens.
As long as it's working, yeah.
Yeah. But I think that was all fixed pretty quickly and like sorry to inconvenience.
It must
you.
have been before they probably said if you bought it and you've been on for 5 hours and hasn't worked, we can refund you right now.
Which,
Day one sort of thing.
but even then, I'll take the extra.
Yeah, I mean,
double
that's
XP.
not bad. Yeah, that's not bad.
Just one more thing before we wrap up. So COD had their beta recently.
Yeah.
Did you see the stuff that apparently on PC people were buying, getting the COD beta, and it was bricking their system?
I didn't see this.
not see
No.
that.
Was this the system?
Like the BIOS
the
thing?
secure boot thing.
I
The
don't
same
know.
thing happened with when Battlefield's beta was on.
No,
because-
different thing.
So it wasn't the anti-cheat because I
No,
saw
it's
it.
a
Are you talking about anti-cheat?
No.
Have you spoken ever about Logitech things being detected for anti-cheat?
Yes, Jimmy had it.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
You talk
So-
about it.
Have you ever spoken about that on the podcast?
No.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
well, this happened the other day because James bought it the other day and was trying to play Battlefield. And he goes, "It won't load. It would load up the EA thing, fully load, and then turn
Yeah.
off." Couldn't figure out what it is. It was screaming at his PC.
Yeah.
Reinstalled and re-downloaded Battlefield just completely to see if it would fix it.
Yeah.
Was on Reddit for I don't know half hour. Found a random thread. Someone had commented and said, "Just remove anything in your USB ports."
Yeah.
He removed a blank USB stick he had in there that had nothing on it. It was 8 gig. Removed it, loaded instantly.
Yeah, that's so fucking
They were
stupid.
detecting it as another
Why is
like
that a
form
thing
of
in the
hardware.
world that we live
They
in?
think it's like a Chronos Zen or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
because everything loads through secure boot now, and they make sure that that's the only thing that's opening is the game. If you have that little stick in there, it just through
Yeah.
hissy fits.
Well,
Maybe I was wrong about
I feel
the
like that
bricky
was. I
PC
think that
thing.
was the thing with a lot of peripherals. Is it was thinking it was something like a Chronos,
Yeah,
and that you were cheating.
yeah. I get why they're doing it, but also like if people can't play a game and they've got 2 wireless dongles plugged in, that's an issue.
That is a big issue.
Huge.
It's also like if I have to have secure boot turned on, I'm not going to be playing your game. Sorry. I do not want secure boot. It sucks.
Yeah, I haven't had any issues with it.
All right.
I play on a console.
Yeah. All right. So
We went through 2 months of you complaining how many times your computer was shutting down.
Yeah, my hard drive was faulty.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
that doesn't
well,
happen on a PlayStation.
Enough
Because
of that.
Yeah.
So, thanks for watching, everyone.
Brock.
That's the end of episode 57, baby. Woo! Shout out to me, and let's just say maybe go watch the Plan B podcast. It is Plan B podcast on YouTube. We're probably going to change the name of that soon anyway.
yeah,
so.
we definitely are.
But if you want to see more of Gabe there, and if you want to see more of me sitting in the exact
Yes,
same
sir.
chair with the same laptop on my...
And I never wear a hat on our podcast.
He doesn't. It looks like he makes him
bald.
bald here.
Yeah,
He's
it
not
does.
bald. He looks like he's got a Gronk haircut. But with the end of that, Brock, is there something you want to say?
We
Fuck
will,
the police. Brock, is there something you
Fuck
want to
the
say?
fuzz.
we will save it there.
All right. See you, bro.
Bye.
Totally getting Macca's right.